tied my own hair back.
Oh, I hate you. I get you. I get that. Off. Off. Off.
Alex?
Off.
Need to be
I'm dead. I don't exist to this light. Shut up. Just start streaming. It's fine.
Well, I already pressed it. We might have been streaming. It says
I hope
Earth
so.
Cow's offline.
That's fine. Oh, do you not have the turned in yet? Come here, light. I swear,
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I will beat you.
There we go. Let's hit the button.
Hit the button. Can you hit the button?
That's a problematic accent.
Probably.
Probably.
Would you?
Yes.
Shut off that light. And we put you to work.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's another evening. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were just. There's a whole. Yeah.
It's a whole It's a whole nother level. Why, Jared? Seriously, why does your light hate me?
So,
it won't let me.
There's a side light that has a touch interface, and
I can't turn it on. I can't turn it off. I can't. It won't. I hate you. I hate you so much. I really do.
Hang on. Yeah, I gotta do this.
Just, I swear to God, I will smack you in the face. Okay, good. It's not just me. Right?
Oh, we got it.
Oh, screw you. Screw you. There you go.
All right, anyway, so we are here. We're getting ready to do a 3-player skirmish.
I hate, no, don't take this away from me.
It's orange now. There you go. I'm sorry. We can't trust you to do anything with that lamp.
I can't turn on lights. That's what I've learned, and it's fine. It's fine. I feel fine about it. Stop asking about it.
Yeah. He's totally cool. Everybody. Totally.
I can't spell Twitch either. It's fine.
Ooh. Okay. Anyway, let's task.
I'm okay.
Do you need a hug?
So hello. How's everybody doing?
I'll give you a hug if you need a hug.
Give you a.
We can hug.
We can hug it out.
Just hug it out on the air. You know.
Man, if it had a long enough cord, I'd lift up the light. It's hysterical. It doesn't have a physical button. It has a sensor button, but you have to do it a very particular way. And Alex,
I've been trying for weeks. Weeks.
Because
I come down. Jared's doing his thing.
3 minutes into it.
Shut your face. Last week. So like Jared's up and doing his thing. I come in here. I try to set up as much as I can. I get the streams going. Get the mic set up. It's all great. I try to turn on the light. The light doesn't turn on. 10 minutes later, Jared comes down and sees me just hammering at this light, and it won't turn on. And he comes up, just turn on the light. I reach, turns on the light. I will beat it. Okay, it is my nemesis.
You'll figure it out. You'll get it.
Anyway, I'm Alex. That's Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh.
That's Josh. We can't see Josh, but that's okay. That's Jared. Jared's the thing.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
It doesn't matter. Yes, reveal yourself. Oh crap! What am I doing?
Oh, I think
I'm relieving myself.
Oh no, not again. Buddy.
Look, sometimes
not again.
You just gotta do.
So what's the plan here, guys?
We have a plan. We have a plan. We have a plan.
So if we could update our message on the stream information on the Twitch, you would see that tonight we're going to do 3-player skirmish.
3-player skirmish.
Yeah, 3-player skirmish.
Let's throw a caveat on that right away. We know 3-player skirmish is functional. We know it's theoretically possible. We've never done it.
It's going to be great.
We don't know actually what's going to happen or how to do the things.
We've done 3-person war before.
Yeah, that works.
3-person skirmish where it's just one location.
It's going to get ugly.
Yeah,
this is going to be brutal.
It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. But we're going to do it because we know it's a game that'll work and it should be fun.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might actually be
If nothing else, it'll be fun to listen to you curse.
Well, if anyone's watched these streams, they understand my current and ongoing consistency. Like, I tell myself, I don't play badly. I make good choices.
It takes you about halfway through the game to get to that point.
I don't.
From what I understand.
I don't know.
This is something that you've explained to me. You've explained to me it takes you about half of a game to get to the point where you get out of your own head to stop playing a strategy and start playing the game.
My opening 3 moves or so are good. They're solid. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with them.
Yeah, that's not half your game, though.
I know it's not. I understand what's happening. I just don't like it. I don't like it, Josh.
Don't you just hate it when your strategy doesn't survive contact with the enemy? And
I just hate it. I hate it all.
I hate pull you out of that shell you've built of logic, and theories.
Yeah, I know.
Plans. This is how it's supposed to work.
This is how it's supposed to work.
This is not how it's supposed to work, but apparently it does work that way because that one guy who I couldn't watch was kicking everybody's butts, and we had to drastically overhaul a few very small things.
It's fine.
It's fine. That from being the only working strategy.
So, what do we have for this week? The website has full art updates as of currently, and full deck updates. Though I'm going to be very quickly putting up a new deck version of Dr. Captain because we are going to be making an edit or 2 to his deck just to help him functionally. We've got more updates cooking through the works here as we're getting more and more of our speed and concept drawings down and in place. Obviously we're going to be continuing forward on Game Crafter and things like that. Oh, and then the big thing. We are pretty much on the cusp and ready to launch the full version of the game once I have Dr. Capman's deck updated.
Oh, we're that close for that package, the $14.99 package.
Yeah,
and then you get all updates.
Yep.
To final release.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Yep.
Through Tabletop Simulator.
Through Tabletop Simulator.
Correct. So that's probably going to be before the end of the month. I want to have some working, something working up that's got the full kit, which we're actually going to be using a good portion of it tonight.
Woohoo!
Oh no, that's fantastic. I think that we'll talk. My schedule has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Mondays and Tuesdays, I am the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and then
will try.
Wednesdays and Thursdays, you are the student, and then Fridays and Saturdays, you're the janitor. I'm not sure where this analogy is going.
No. Fridays and Saturdays, he is the recess monkey.
Oh, there you go.
No. Mondays and Tuesdays, I have to sit with my
dog. We're fully aware of what you're saying.
So what I'm saying
jokes.
is Wednesday, and I still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but let's try and shoot to have all of the changes, this little group, by Saturday, so we can upload it and
getting a little peek behind the curtain as we discuss things that must have been discussed probably before the stream started, but we wanted to include everyone.
No, this is part of it because this is a long haul project, and
it is a long haul project,
and we
are. Oh God, it's a long haul.
Yeah. Why not?
Fun.
Why not show the foibles and the stumbles and
some
the
point in time,
gritty and
Can we get our layout so that we look like we're piloting a Megazord, like with the main guy in the front, 2 pilots? in the back?
Yes, please.
Like we'll get ourselves a little window line up. You want right leg? Why right leg?
Because that's the pivot leg.
Oh, okay.
All of the roundhouse kicks.
Is that
I'll give you that. Like original, OG Power Rangers. I'll give you that. He was definitely a left leg kicker.
Oh yeah, no, he was
Definitely
a left leg kicker.
Got himself a lefty on him.
We need to get
a life idea. Winning lottery ticket.
No, another camera.
Oh, another camera.
Oh.
We have 6 cameras.
I know, but
we
we
need to set
actually
up
have
another
to.
camera.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
To, okay.
So
we have invested literally half an hour into the streaming setup. So
it's getting there.
We haven't even really begun.
Right.
So
we appreciate anyone who is currently watching. Know that you are very close to our hearts.
Thank you. Yes, we will be getting the gameplay soon.
My question is, we've got, as I understand, 3 decks, and there are 3 of us.
We have more than 3
means
decks.
No, we have 8.
We have 8 decks.
I have every deck except Dr. Captain Man's.
Now I don't have to do a shiv fight to get Licorice Whip.
Yeah.
You want Licorice Whip?
Oh yeah, I want.
Oh no, I want Archfiend.
Okay. You're still on him, huh?
Yes. I didn't. I saw some stuff with Adverb, and I saw some stuff with.
Ooh, Adverb, you do raise a good point.
Who was the other
Some
one that
threats
I did?
on there.
There's some real.
Anyway,
Anyway.
but I want to go back to Archie for this skirmish.
Give her
Even
a
though
heads
that
up,
might not be a good call.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Here's the thing: if this is a proper Earth Tau game, none of them are good calls.
Yeah.
They are all equally bad decisions.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. You
They're
gotta
beautifully flawed decisions. They are not bad decisions.
You're not a bad decision. Wait,
That's
broken.
100% true. I
no,
agree with
broken ability upon broken ability,
Yeah.
but in a very
It's
stable.
so broken, it's
construct.
balanced.
glue enough broken glass together, you get a stained glass window. That's the rules. All broken glass becomes a stained glass window. Just like all bad bananas become banana bread. We all know this. 100% of my bananas turn into banana bread. 100%. Guaranteed.
That is incredible.
I know.
Okay.
As in,
now,
I cannot credit that idea as truth.
What?
It is incredible.
It is improbable, more like. But
Yeah.
all right, you want to fire up
No.
the
You know
game?
why I don't think it's credible?
am
I
I
have
creating or
never been
joining?
to your house and had banana bread.
That's true. Though I
Not
haven't made it
once.
before. Not once.
Not a single
Great.
time.
Do we need to up the game?
No,
on
I already
mic?
got it.
Create.
Wait, did this thing reset when we did the reset?
Maybe.
Probably. Yep, sure did.
Can anybody actually hear us?
Oh, yeah,
Were
it
we
just gets
rambling
quiet.
to nobody?
No, we're pretty loud.
Oh, good.
Sorry if you're wearing headphones. Now is the time of the video where we remember that mics exist and we turn them up.
Yeah.
So
There we go.
for future, we should probably do hey, just a heads up, we're going to be adjusting the volume. If you have headphones, beware.
Yeah.
Then we go for a moment of silence.
No.
And then adjust the microphone.
Never. See, what's really should be good is I go through and set the microphone when I first set it up, and then it resets every time we reset like computers and stuff like that, and then I don't remember to reset it, and then. Well, I mean, this is tradition now.
So it's all you.
It's all me. That's what I'm really trying to get to. This
thank
is
you.
me.
Thank you for.
Will you fire up the game?
Create.
Yeah.
Create.
Did you do a title screen?
Multiplayer.
Did I tried to do this title screen.
Do the title
it's
screen.
Not playing.
What do you mean it's not playing? Well, play it better. Do it better. Why is it? Well, then get rid of the old camera. Push all the buttons. Get rid of that in the camera. Get rid of that camera. Get rid of that camera too. Now do it. I have no idea.
What the? Okay.
Okay, we're moving on.
Let's get this going.
What are you doing? No, move on. What are you doing?
I'm trying to hit create.
Yeah, hit create. I'm saying, why are you looking at us? Why are you looking at
Because
this?
there's nothing going on
the screen.
thing
There
yet.
will be.
Yes, there will be.
There will
but
be.
not yet.
Okay.
You're going multiplayer.
He wants to give the people what they want, and that's more
Fine,
beautiful
that's fine.
visions of us, right?
Yeah.
Friends,
Right.
great server. Great
Fine.
server. That's fine. Great server.
Are you okay, my
No.
friend?
No.
He wants us to go zoom, zoom,
Yeah,
zoom,
let's go.
boobity bop 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 boo boo boo. And then he wants to say which one am I doing?
You can do the main table. That's
this
fine.
one's set tile basic.
Oh,
That
three
one.
players.
Good
Auto
God.
save, yes.
No, wait, yeah.
No,
No,
that's
do
autosave,
the,
yes.
no. Go up. Actually, no. Do the autosave.
Autosave has all the hands on it.
Has the hands because I haven't built in the hands yet.
Yes.
Load.
That's why I was saying.
Load. Just load.
Anywho, hi
Just
guys.
load. Hi, everybody.
Hi guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen.
Germs? Ladies, is that where you're going with this?
Gentlemen.
Are you a
Do you
1940 stand-up
enjoy this
comedian?
loading screen of wonder? It's
This
that
will
was
take a second for you.
incredibly blank.
And now you and I, we hit the join. The Earth Tau. Earth Tau. Did you hit the OKs? Did you hit
Join.
the OKs?
Earth Tau DBLJ.
Where am
Yeah,
I
that's
hitting?
it.
Okay.
Not you. Not you, Jared.
Hey, look
It's
at
not
this.
all about you. Hey, did it update?
I found out how to update it. You have more, and I also added some more things. There was somebody watching, and they left.
Yeah, that was me when I first
okay.
fired up.
Oh man!
I know I left.
Sorry,
us.
we lost you.
Here's the thing: I can't do Twitch and this on the same computer. It just doesn't work. You know what I'll do? When we get home next time, I'll fire up my computer. I'll just set it to our own channel on the secondary. That's thinking.
The tower.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, we could just have
El
move
Toro.
that back and forth or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
What the heck is this?
You don't want
Carry
to.
on.
You don't want to do that.
No.
All
is
right,
this?
hey
What
guys,
is
how's
what?
everybody doing?
The portal?
That's Jared.
That's Jared.
That's Jared's avatar monkey.
So,
I never got around to setting up an avatar monkey for my Steam. All right, Josh, pick a color, green or purple.
Oh, I haven't chosen a color yet.
Yeah, pick on a purple. Pick the purple.
Purple.
There you go. Now you're on the purple side. Yours is gonna need a load for a second. Give her a bit. Jared.
yeah, buddy.
All right, so let's walk you through how the game is gonna go. I'm green, I guess.
Oh gosh, this is so not quite set up, and it's great.
No, it's kind of set up.
It's just raw.
That's why I said not quite.
It's
set
fine.
up.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, because I debated whether I should should I group other locations? Should I whatever? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I'm just stating that my name
Oh yeah.
is not in line with my hand, like at all.
Oh, yeah. I should probably fix that. I probably could fix that, but I'm not going to right now. All right. So, the groupings on the top. This section here, and see, this is where. So, Jared, what are you doing over there?
I don't know. I was just being.
So these are the skirmish decks.
Yeah, hold on. Jared is. What's going on with
If
this?
we use a low latency toggle in the advanced menu, blah blah blah. All right, it wants me to do some fancy stuff. I was trying to make a change and see why our videos aren't playing, and while you guys were discussing things. And yeah, I'm back. What's up?
Okay, cool. We are at the play and talk section of the business.
The play and talk section.
Yeah, so grab a deck.
Fantastic. All right.
You're gonna grab Archfiend?
You still with what you? Well,
Yeah, he grabbed Licorice Whip.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do you?
I'll
who do
grab
you
someone.
want?
I got a couple people in mind. I'll see who's available. So, Jared, you've got 2 decks next to Archfiend. The big one is for War. The little one is for Skirmish. If you hover over them, you'll see a 20 and 40.
Nice. That's
Eventually,
right.
they
you
will
don't
be
have to
labeled.
stack.
Yeah.
Okay.
They will be labeled and things like that. And also, you can just reset the board.
Okay.
So it's like this.
So
you can grab who you want.
I'm still yeah.
We haven't locked the table flip. Oh god.
No, I haven't. Not yet. All right.
So I
you
know
do
how
that.
this game is gonna end.
I mean, eventually they all end like that, right? 1,
Only if you're lucky.
2, 3. God, I haven't played with Adverb in a long time.
All right.
You don't want to play Adverb today.
No, I need to stick to someone I know. Okay, if I'm going to stick to someone I know, I got to go. Ah!
Hey, buddy.
Why did you do that?
Reasons. Because I had highlighted all the stuff to demonstrate because I realized I'm not in control of the camera.
All right. So what we're doing is we're just getting everything set up. Do you want me to pull all 13 locations, or there's some that you want to pull out of the
So there's
stack?
some that we'll pull out. So when you're doing skirmish, there are certain ones that you just don't work with because they don't work.
Like Union Station.
Union Station, where to go? Union Station needs to leave.
Oh,
That's,
you did do smash and grab, didn't you?
yeah, I did because we're dealing with an unknown play model.
I know.
I need to go with a known deck.
Yeah.
'Cause-
No,
Oh god, I just
was
realized.
thinking about
This is not a Licorice Whip deck I know at all. Is this
No,
the one that
this
we've
is-
discussed
this has
the
been-
changes
this has
to,
been
so it's
changed.
better toward my playstyle?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah. This
goodness.
is. There's a little transmute in there just for flavor, but it's primary
Flavor
draw.
is necessary.
It's primary a draw.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
Um,
Oh, is that Brent Bastardly? Oh, he looks pretty freaking cool.
yeah. I'm gonna pull gate 0 from our choices right now. What's going on
Oh,
here?
this is so pretty.
Yeah, this is your first time actually dealing with tabletop as well. So.
My other computer is not well enough equipped to actually let me mess around with this. You could see the edges of the cards, sort of.
Yeah, there is an actual size to them. I think that's really the only two I'd worry about pulling for now. I'm gonna pull the crown just for this purpose because we know what
Oh
to
man,
do.
the crown would be so weird.
It
in a
would be
skirmish deck.
weird.
It's really.
It would totally favor you.
Oh yeah. No,
It's-
I would have.
It's really good for
Whoa! Where are you? Oh, you're purple.
basic learning.
Or are you just pulling stuff to the
I'm
side?
pulling stuff to the side because we've got 3-player. We need to make room and.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
something
Yeah.
I noticed on here is that we didn't get the prompt to load the rule sets onto the tablet.
Yeah, I know.
I did.
No, it just had you load it. That's because this is just a blank table. This isn't the actual demo table that we've been using. I loaded a blank table so that as I was messing with hands and things like that, I wouldn't, cause chaos and suffering.
All right, so what's going on? Where'd all the locations
That's
go?
what I'm trying to figure out. Someone started grabbing stuff, and then, started
This
doing
was the
things.
Crown, and this is Union Station,
Right,
so
those are
neither of
out.
these are good.
Right, I'm looking for. I gathered up
Stack
the other
those.
ones, and someone.
And I'm going to throw those over
there.
there.
There's 10. Okay, flip, shuffle.
You just flip over the top card and play
That's
it
kind of
on
my
top.
thought.
Yeah.
Flip.
Boom.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, God.
Oh, no!
Oh,
This
God.
is going to be so weird.
Do we want to use this as a trial?
Yeah, no,
Hey,
no,
location?
Jared,
no,
why don't you
man.
show the people what we've got here?
Yeah.
We
yeah,
pulled
damn
the
it.
wee Scotties.
Demonstrate.
So what's going to happen here is we are all going to be
We
trying.
need to find a trash corner.
We
here
are
for all
trying
this.
to.
Oh, I forgot to grab my
Oh,
little
God, we're
marker.
trying to grab. Oh, God, but you have to play
You have
into
to
it.
play into
We
it,
have to play.
and you're trying to have the lowest score
Oh, God.
for body.
Well, one, I'm in a minor bit of trouble. But two, oh, God. No, this.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I
Wow.
guarantee it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Well, here's the thing too: is it's going to be awkward, and I think
You have to play into it.
I think we might be peeking. What is going on over here?
Just leave it be, it's
Are we
fine.
Stuttering. All right. So yeah, we are actually going to be trying to get the lowest body.
Lowest
score.
body score.
But
Okay.
we have to play in it because
You
it's
have to play
skirmish.
into it.
So.
Are these in my hand or are these just chilling somewhere? Okay, I'm going to find a trash corner. Who's not in a corner? You're not in a corner.
The corner over by
This-
my hand over here, where I'm doing this stuff and throwing it off the edge.
Oh, is that our trash?
No,
That's
don't
trash.
throw that off.
No, that's fine. Don't worry, you
As
can
soon
reload.
As you reload, it'll be fine.
Yeah, just get rid of it. It's fine. It's gone.
All
And then it shows up over there, and then it's really off in the trash. It's fine.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you just flip cards. It's cool.
right.
It's one of the best things about tabletop. You can just throw things, and it's fine.
So multiplayer.
Oh, I didn't get myself a
You didn't grab
turn
yourself
marker.
here. Yeah, well,
you don't need one for skirmish.
Yeah,
Technically,
you kinda
I
do,
do to
but-
mark my
his team. But I got you. I got you.
Duplicate.
Yeah. Did you see how to duplicate?
Duplicate.
Copy paste.
Oh, cool.
Come on. Said
I was
copy.
just gonna say clone.
Yeah, that'll work too.
It won't let me.
Oh, that's because we are not the game masters. Jared has
I
to
need
do
you
the
to clone me
duplication,
a thing.
which is fine because Jared needs to be talking through what he's doing anyway.
Yep. So what I'm doing right now, I'm going through here. I'm finding the object. I'm just looking through the menus because I
It's
have
right
no
below scripting,
object.
right above copy.
Okay, clone.
Clone.
Clone, which we are not playing in the cloning tank, but
Okay.
if we were,
There
it'd
we
be
go.
Perfect. Thank
Excellent.
All right, no problem. Okay,
Damn,
so
neat.
we are going
Grab.
to use these to track. I don't know
Date.
what.
You track whether you've played into your admin
Administration.
most recently.
So I have a request for you.
Yes.
Update the card art.
Yeah, for there. Yep.
Yeah. And then did you fix the back? Okay.
No, they should be. Nope. Apparently not.
Okay.
Or it unfixed. One of the two. Because they should be fixed, but they're not. Cool. All right, let's tuck in close here so that Jared can get it all on screen. That's one way to do it, I guess.
Technically, I can count that as my administration as well. So I'm just gonna grab this and stack that right there. There we go. Right on top of my administration.
There you go.
It's got all the rules. It's got all the rules on it too. So
you're not wrong. That is a functional way to do it. Though you might need to be in a little bit tighter here so Jared can see what's going on. So that's not horrible on his screen there.
So, also remind me that there is a different way to access this video stream to where it's bound by the window. That way, if anything pops up or anything weird goes on, it's just fixated to the window itself.
Sure.
it does not like being that big.
No, probably not. Probably not. All right.
All right.
So let's play.
I'm gonna go to that.
So I'll
Hopefully that's
run.
better. Yeah,
So
that's much better.
let's do a quick review. First person to go is still going to be the leader with the lowest amount of support. If we have a tie, we're going to dice roll for it. You still have to be able to state, I am the best because. So that rule still sticks, and that's where this is going to get really dicey. I have no idea how many turns this is actually going to take. I have a feeling not many, but I could be really wrong. And I've had some theories and interests about how you actually want to go through and close out the game. because it's going to be weird.
Hey Josh, can you push in on, and what's this?
Oh, that's junk. Toss it. Give it a fling. Give it a just heave it. There you go. Yeah, feel the power.
Josh, that's yours. All right. So here's what we've done. I would love to set this up. Is there a way to make the interface go away?
No, not that I found.
Okay. All right, that's fine. No.
Resume game.
Resume game.
Resume game. All right, tuck in.
Come on, Chief.
Yeah, get it out of there. Okay.
There. Am I better?
Yeah, that's better.
Better.
Better. Okay, so I've got... Interesting, I apparently flipped over my thing. I've got 2. Josh, what's your leader?
1.
You got 1. And Archfiend's got 2. Excellent.
I go first!
Yes, you go first, then we'll go clockwise. So I go second.
I draw with D.
We can take that.
Nope.
WASD is... Number keys. Number keys. I don't know if they're going to go into your hand.
6, correct?
Yeah, you'll take 6. Draw them in.
No.
Do you have a hand? Are you listed as purple?
I do not have a hand.
Are you listed as purple?
I am listed as purple.
I can mute you. Give me a second. I need to change.
I don't have a score thing at the top.
Yeah, that's your okay. Jared.
Hey, I can draw now.
Hello.
Jared.
Gives me the options.
Oh, does it? Oh, were you not you probably weren't a character.
It's 7, correct?
You'll draw 6 plus 1.
Yep.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm green.
Oh.
My hand is rotated in a very weird way.
That probably has to do with the orientation that I was sitting at when I was on when I started the game, but it's fine.
You screen peeker.
I will fix it. Oh, please, I watched Jared's the whole time. Guess how much good it does me.
Touche.
Look, let's face it, I need every statistical advantage I can get at this point in time.
Oh my God. Okay, so oh man, I'm actually really glad that we pulled Wee Scotties. I don't know
what you would do otherwise.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Hold on.
Oh, I do know what I'm gonna do.
All right.
God,
So
okay.
my turn first, right?
Yeah, your turn first.
Draw 1.
All right, Jared, would you explain Wee Scotties? We
Okay,
also have to explain all the leaders. One moment. We've got to do our setup.
All right. So Wee Scotties, we went over this a little bit before. Now we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes. So lowest score for body wins on this location, which usually this is done as a lot of times they'll use it as a bounce. Where you're bouncing a card from here into another location to maybe get a double play because you're wanting to have the lowest score. Because we're playing skirmish and there is one location, we have to play in this. So it's really going to be critical to find ways to actually kick our own cards out. Maybe self-gumdrop cannon. There's a lot of interesting takes that we can have with this.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Oh, I'm super excited.
It's such an odd way to play, or a different location to play into. So anyway, that's a location. We've got over here.
Show the people what they want to see.
Well, what I'm
The
showing
mighty, powerful licorice whip.
There we go.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be good, I'll do this
So
just for the
here is licorice whip and
we'll orient down.
Thank you, bud. So his ability, anytime
Josh,
you
move your
collect from your deck, you may instead collect from your retired. Remember, collect is what we use for draw. And so when you collect, you pull from the top of your deck. And this is just saying that you can also use your retired in the same manner. It does have the restriction. You cannot dig into your retired. It's top card. And usually your retired cards are face up. So the face up card that's there is what you can pull instead of drawing a card from collecting a card from your deck.
Yep.
So that's Licorice Whip. It's really hard to exhaust them out. That makes it very interesting. Smash and grab. I'm going to punch you in the face as hard and as fast as I can. Hit them hard and fast. He collects 1 order every time he wins a conflict using body, which is unfortunate because of this location. Yeah,
He hits you so hard he takes your wallet.
because this is the lowest body score, so he's going to risk.
I'm gonna have to dance fast.
Yeah, he's going to risk a higher score to enable his
Ultimate strategy.
his leader ability. And then we got Old funky chicken archfiend down here. So, once during your turn, you may lobby an order from your retired, then leech its rank to use its ability. So what this means is that I can go into my retired pile, similar to Licorice Whip, but I can dig in there and pick any card that I want. But whatever rank that card has, I have to leech cards from the top of my deck into my retirement pile to pay for it. And then the card that I'm using the ability of goes into lobby, which is out of the game. It's exiled. And so it's a very interesting play style. It lets me be able to basically steal abilities off of cards and do double plays, and I can do it at the top of the turn, the end of the turn. I can do it whenever it's most advantageous.
Now, where obviously you're going to get into trouble here is in a skirmish deck, even 3-player like this, you've only got 20 cards.
Yeah.
So he's got extremely limited ammo, but the game might be really short too. We don't know.
Well, and the other thing too is we're playing into Wee Wee Scotties, so we want the lowest score.
Wee Wee Scotty?
Wee Wee Scotty?
I did not realize
Wee
poor
all the way
Scotty
home
there
was
pig? Still potty training.
Oh, it was Wee Scotties.
Yeah.
Oh, putt-putt.
Yes.
That's
Wee
the double word.
Scotty's putt-putt.
It's putt-putt that's the double word, not the wee-wee.
It's not
the
miniature
wee-wee
golf.
I
It's
wasn't
golf
even
in
thinking.
miniature.
We're gonna go wee putt.
Maybe I stuttered. Thanks for making me feel like a jackass.
Yeah,
All
except
right.
you lost the ability to claim that it was a stutter when your initial reaction.
I'm not saying that's what happened, but what if?
What if? Isn't that what we all want to know?
All right, I'm rotating my my card back here. And-
Sorry, thank you.
That's all right.
All right.
Is it? So it's my turn, yes?
It's your turn. Yeah.
Yep.
Your
Awesome.
turn.
So
You
the
get first.
reason-
You get first play, good or bad.
First play, good. I have already collected my first card. I
Okay, so you
apologize
should have
for
7.
doing that off screen. I've got 7 cards. You should be able to double check that is what I have in my hand.
Gotcha.
And I managed to pull probably the best opening card in my opening collect. Do you know why?
Get?
Because my opening card is Gamma Ray Shower.
Jared, show the card. This is. Come on, Van.
Gamma Ray Shower
Has
is
a
a
one.
Mega Transmute. Has a 1 body, which is the lowest any card can have.
Do you understand the lowest body score I have in my hand right now is 5?
And
Freaking 5.
That's fine.
oh, you are not going to be
I'm
well suited
gonna-
to this fight, my
I'm going to
friend.
have to play dirty.
Oh,
That's just what I
yeah.
have to do.
So, wonderful news. That also lets me have a Mega Transmute on it, which lets me ditch a card from my hand,
Toss it to the table.
which is going to be, of course, Icebreaker, because he's got that big 6 body that I
Six
really
body.
don't want.
Get all that
Yeah.
body.
And then it gives me 4 plus, I believe, 1, correct? With a Mega Transmute?
Yep, so you'll
it's
be
a
doing
plus
5.
one, so
Yep,
you
you
go
go for
off.
So
5.
I get 5 to pull, and this goes into my retirement pile.
Retirement, and then get your 5 up. You can right click on your deck and look for a search. It should bring up a list of cards.
There's the search.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the easy way to do
Let's
that.
see here.
Your second hand that you've got is a hidden hand, so you can pull stuff into there when you're doing rearrangements and stuff like that. Yours probably will work just fine.
So I'm not.
I know exactly what I'm going to grab.
I'm not doing this to look at the cards.
Right, just want to show.
I'm doing this to show. Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, just shuffle at the end. It's fine.
Because that's something we're gonna have to
So,
lock in the game too. Because
Peeking. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is what he would basically be looking at, and then he can pick from here. But this is. How
I'm going to pull one specific card
Okay.
because it's one that I really want to have. And
Yeah.
that card is going to be Space-Time Duct Tape, because I'm not myself without duct tape. Just
That's
throwing
fair.
that out there.
Gives you a little halt.
Of
Okay.
course.
Okay. All right. I
Pop
like
that
this.
right into my hand.
Some big shenanigans he wants to stop there in the future. All right.
Oh,
all
I
right,
anticipate all sorts of shenanigans with Mr. Smash and Grab and Mr. Archie Fiend.
So we have.
How do I get by this?
Well, here's the thing I'm thinking is how are we doing the? Oh man.
Well, it's my turn. So let's start with that.
Well, I know.
What's your question?
Well, you're telling me that I'm supposed to be talking all the
You
time.
are talking.
And then I'm
So talk.
talking, and then you're like, "Hey, it's me."
Yeah, I'm going. I'm doing my thing though. I'm
You
just letting
gotta-
people. I'm letting people know I'm beginning my thing.
What?
So would you narrate what's
there
happening?
goes the camera.
Oh, did it go?
The camera's already
gone.
dead.
Boy, oh boy, that's right.
Lame.
And they can't look at us.
Lame.
Oh god.
We don't get to show off our shiny teeth.
You know what I
Man.
need.
Our shiny teeth
Actually-
that sparkle
What?
just like stars in space. Sorry. That was a little too much.
Da-da.
Now it's just wall-to-wall noise.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what happens when there's a bunch of us together.
All right, Alex,
I'm doing
Alright,
a thing.
narrate
So,
what you're doing
yeah.
to the people.
Right now, I'm thinking really hard, and I don't like any of my options.
Oh, it's true. I see
Oh.
the steam.
Oh, man.
It's coming out his ears, folks.
Let's.
But
Alright.
you always have to be talking, buddy. You
That's what I
gotta
do.
always be
I
talking.
do. Trust me. Ask anybody. I constantly run my mouth. I'm gonna run one to admin.
Oh man, he's adminning right away.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because my best option is to not play.
That's not good. All right.
The downside to not playing is there's literally no way to win the putt-putt. if
I
you
know,
don't
I have to play
at
one.
least one
Trust me. There will be.
in the
There will
putt-putt.
be some playing. Because next term, I have to play. Or do I? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I don't,
100%.
I don't have that kind of
putt-putt.
deck. I don't have that kind of deck.
All right.
You know, it'd be interesting actually. A deck that should never ever work in skirmish would be an actual Portal Dr. Captain Man deck, unless you were playing the putt putt
Oh.
and just having
alright,
constantly
so top
portaling
of
things
How do I
back to.
zoom on
Top of the
stuff?
game. I draw a card.
Scroll bar, scroll wheel,
No, I mean, how do I just
Okay.
not
I gotta
have
make
to
sure I'm on the right
scroll
window.
in
And-
on
And
it?
I draw a
and
card.
Alt.
Oh, M.
Alright.
M
That's
works, and then
nice.
Alt over any card should bring it up as big screen, and then you can
Oh,
zoom in.
That's
And,
the thing.
yeah, and you can zoom in and out on
That's the
M and
one.
Alt as well, just like you
Interesting
would with scroll bar.
possibility here.
Oh, that is
Um,
beautiful.
I
That's what
see
I
you.
needed.
I see you over there, Jared.
So we have some future fun, definitely. But right now I'm going to play Infernal Machinist. It's a transmute as well. It's not as great of a play as
It's a 2?
Captain Snazzy Pants with a 1.
It's gonna be a long fight.
It's
my
a long.
friend.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got
yeah,
a
yeah,
long
yeah.
fight.
Yeah, because we have to play into this. We're not going to be able to do. You can't add.
Ditch into the side.
You can't admin over and over
No,
again too.
no, I can only do it once. I can only do it every other turn.
Oh man, that makes me think of math, and maybe this was the wrong play.
Oh dear.
Why? Why your math? I mean, trust me. Yes, you should be thinking about math right now because none of them are good.
Can I pick this card up?
Yeah, go for it. Your
You're
hand's
gonna.
still on it.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna let him play.
This is why you always lose.
This is why. This is part of why I lose because I go. You know, by the way, if you were to do this, it would wreck me. Oh, really? I'm gonna do that. Oh man, he wrecked me. What happened?
Not quite there, buddy.
No, you've definitely wrecked me on your
Oh,
own. There's
yeah,
been
yeah.
no.
No,
There's no
that's-
doubt. There's like 3 or 4 moves I can think of real fast that was like, oh yeah, that.
I'm just
that
implying.
hurt.
I'm just implying that he's way too nice of a player. Like
I mean, yes.
he's just too.
No,
Considerate.
I will never win a tournament.
No,
I never
100%.
will. Not. I don't even know if there's money on the line. If it's my game and there's money on the line, I still would probably lose because I go, no, I don't want to be that guy. Like, because I tell myself
play a
I
game
know
of
all the
chance.
secrets. I don't know all the secrets. I know almost none of the
It
secrets.
is so fun to watch you play because it's literally like watching someone who has no idea what they're doing sometimes.
You know this
Oh,
game, right?
stop
You've
it.
played this game. You should know how this works. Why? Why would you do that? And I go, because it's the thing.
You get hung up on this is gonna be really interesting. I've never seen this played before.
I know, that's true. I do a lot of edge case testing. What are you doing, Jared? Hit spacebar.
No,
The
no, no,
reason
no,
that
no,
you
no,
never
no.
see it happen is because it's not usually a good idea.
What are you doing, Jared?
Because instead of moving this back and forth, or instead of just letting the
I don't know
narration
what's
go,
going on.
You're going to try to rotate with?
yeah, I'm gonna rotate with. That'll be better. That'll be better for.
Technically, we get hot seat, and the camera would automatically rotate with.
Woo! Hot
Okay,
seat.
let's do
How
that.
do we do that?
We'd reset. We need a reset, and we literally will need a. Everyone runs off the same keyboard. It's literally a hot seat.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah,
no, we're not going to do that.
No,
Now,
thank you.
We may be able to stream multiple cameras,
No,
but let's do this.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
Josh, it's your go.
Oh, it's my go?
Yeah, it's
What
your
did he play?
He played.
He didn't play.
Oh, he admin.
He admin.
He admin.
Yeah.
You cowards!
I mean,
Oh,
yes.
Okay, sure.
I'm
Probably.
gonna draw.
Look, cowardice is the better part of valor for me in this situation.
What's the hotkey for draw again?
1.
One. That's right.
cowardice is something that physically
that'd be
strong fools
fun.
yell at smarter opponents.
People go, nah, I ain't fighting you.
No.
Where's your pride? Back at home where I'm going.
I'm concerned about the win. I don't care how it comes. If it comes from me walking away today and then coming back another time in a different venue.
What you got?
I think I'll just throw out a wild goose chase because you guys are being all weird about me playing a 1. So obviously,
Screw that. I'm being weird about having to play a 5.
Well, I just played a 5.
Yeah,
so
see, now we're good. Now I'm happy.
We're not being weird.
We're being strategic.
I was just
being
thinking.
strategic.
Yeah.
That's Josh's go. Nothing to resolve.
Nothing to resolve. It's no abilities.
No.
But it is a very beautiful card.
It is a pretty card.
Thanks,
I
man.
really appreciate the way that Goose looks. I wish I could see it better without the words in the way.
We'll work
Yeah,
on it.
no, this is.
But that is super cool, and I love the little beer stein in the bottom.
That was your
bottom
idea
left
after
corner.
we talked. So this is still rough, very much. Well, not rough. This was supposed to be a rough, and then I was amused.
Inspired.
I was so amused.
Stricken by the muse.
Oh God.
I just kept going.
What did you do?
Oh, I turned my card
But
funny.
you
yeah,
don't wanna do
it
that.
still needs
All right,
a lot of color.
so I'm gonna play Rock Dove.
And cleaning up.
I don't know why I'm trying to behave like I'm still running the camera. She's a 5/2/4, so I can definitively say I am better than Josh because I have better Aether. 1 point is 1 point. You betcha. I'm not going to draw a card because I didn't win on body, which is fine, but I am going to Oracle 4 cards. And I'm going to Oracle myself and take... Hello, where's my hand? Secret hand.
Secret hand.
2.
Secret tongue.
All right,
3,
and so if you guys
4.
remember, the point of the Oracle is to look at the top 4 of your deck and place it in the order that would be best for you, or however you want him to come down.
Can be used on anybody's deck, but he's trying to stack his deck
I need to
to
get...
try and make it
I'm looking
most
for the
appealing
right...
for what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I need a couple cards to come up right. And thankfully, it's only a 20-card deck, so manipulating the top 4, yeah, I've got a pretty good shot of finding what I want and moving it forward a wee bit faster. All right, I can take off my turn marker because I didn't go into admin last time, and I've resolved my leader. I've resolved my team. It is now Jared's go.
Yes.
Because we're rotating backwards than what we are in the thing.
All right. I promise I'm not trying to get everybody sick.
Sick.
I'm
Round and round the merry-go goes.
just trying to make this more functional.
You're functional.
You're functional. All right. So now the reason
Dysfunctional.
the reason I did the admin first
Mm-hmm.
is because you have to bounce back and forth. You can't just dump, even skirmish, you can't just dump into admin over and over and over again. And being math is the way that it is, I figured it would be more advantageous to start dumping into admin now because I want to try and end the game as quick as possible. So my thought process is to cap my location as fast as I can, and that means increasing the amount of support I have in here without adding to my score as best as I can help it. So that's my plan, that's my game plan for it, and that's why I asked to change that strategy and put the
I should have done that different.
and put the admin first so that I can hit that
I should
counter.
have done that different. I should
right
have
away.
reversed that. I definitely put the wrong card on top. Because there's all I need is a card in. I don't need... God, okay.
Are you realizing now?
I just
it
realized
doesn't
that I
matter
had made
what
a mistake as well.
what card you put in?
No, not so much that. That's not what I'm looking for. No, it's having to understand, especially with this one, because this is going to be a really short game.
Yeah.
Like this is like a 3 or 4 turn game, really. And the rule that's gonna catch, I think, a lot of us is the if you can play, you have to play.
Yep.
Rule. So, not having certain cards in your hand is just as valuable as having certain cards in your hand.
Oh yeah, great angle. Because
So there's a card that I prepped going, oh, this is definitely how I want to play it, and that's wrong because at the end I'm going to be forced to play that card.
yeah. And here's the other thought that I was having.
I should be
So I knew that I was going to do a transmute because I have Archfiend. Archfiend needs cards in his retirement. So I want to pull something in here that I could then pull and use at some point down the road. And I don't have, like I said, we have a 20-card deck, so I got to be real careful. So do I want to sacrifice this gumdrop cannon, which is perfect, especially for this kind of setup. This is probably what I'm going to put specifically because I can now use Sweet Doom, and the only thing they would do is halt it, which they're going to halt it either way. But I also can use Sweet Doom without using without getting the 4 body score into Wee Scotties.
Okay, I see your plan. Yeah, I get.
And so
I agree with it. I think it's horribly wrong, but that's just me.
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's horribly
I mean,
wrong
look, you
for
shouldn't
you.
You shouldn't look at me when it comes to good strategy.
Yeah, horrible for you. No, I really heard what you were saying.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to retire Gumdrop Cannon, and this is just a transmute, so I'm doing 4 or less.
4
I'm
for 4.
Right click on my deck, and then I'm going to do a search, and I can pull a 4 or a cumulative of 4.
Okay.
For my
I need to have
options. And I think what I want to do is, oh man, I wish I had 2 of these.
Strategy.
Here's the problem. I kind of do, but I know that everything's gonna fork real hard, real fast, and I can't prep for both sides.
Talk about it on your turn.
I can't prep for it on both sides. He's not talking. It's fine. Jared's concentrating.
Well, no, the thought process that I'm having, and you guys are
you're
talking.
Concentrating.
I'm just saying.
We're in the same thing.
I'm saying my strategy out because this is
Sure.
that people.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep talking. You're doing fine.
Oh, sorry.
You're doing fine. Forget the peanut gallery. I figured while one person is focusing, the other 2 of us can sit here trash talking.
Bantering.
Because an important part of Earth Tau is trash talk. A lot of it is psychological.
Yes.
What is he going to do? What is he not going to do? What's he got the horsepower for? What doesn't he? Guess what? I have all the horsepower. That's a problem.
Guess what? I've got a terribly wonderful strategy.
I think I know what you're trying for, but only because I have an idea of that deck. I don't like it.
Oh man,
I
am probably the best built for this exact.
Really? You think?
Situation.
Honestly, Archine's deck has so many removal options in it.
My thing is with Licorice Whip. What is my goal? Long game. And what can I do really well? I can just stall.
I mean, you're not wrong. You could. Yeah. Okay. All right. I see your plan. Are you good? You done?
Yeah, I'll just show you what I have.
Yeah, what you got?
1 second countdown. Which is wonderful for Archfiend. Inferiority Complex, which is also another little fun.
I think that's a horrible mistake of a card to grab.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Not
in the
with,
situation. In the situation, I see what you're.
Yeah.
I think I see what you're trying to do eventually, but.
And then I'm
little
going
mimic.
for.
It's a 2-body.
I'm going for low score cards because there's going to be multiple.
I love that we've got Gamma Ray Shower, and Gamma Ray Gun, both showing at the same time.
Yeah, they're in the same.
If not at the same location.
Yeah.
So is that my go then?
Yeah. So just to finish it out, the cumulative total had to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to show your work with that ability, and so that's why those are face up, and that's why that was noted. So now we're going to turn things around.
Woo! Spin time.
Whee!
All right. Let's do a little bit of fun time. You ready for this?
Happy fun time?
The other thing is
Why is this
and I
guy
think
weird?
I think we talked about this before.
Because again, it was set not
because
alongside the table.
He's sitting straight over. He's not sitting at a 3/4. Okay.
Yeah, no, I figured this would be better, especially for a multiplayer game right now.
Probably, maybe.
So here's the other thing, Josh. At some point, or here, I'm gonna do it.
What
are you doing?
I need you
to tuck in.
I need you to tuck in.
Okay, fine.
Because here's the deal: if you tuck in, then I can zoom in, and the cards are going to show up bigger on the screen for everybody that's watching.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially seeing we're not getting 6 cards into this location.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly positive.
Okay. I'm gonna start my turn.
You start your turn.
Collecting my card.
Collected a card. Okay.
I'm gonna collect that card.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna move my retired pile up. Okay, so I've collected a card. Not bad. It's a good card. So currently, my opponents have played Rock Dove with a 5, a 2, and a 4.
Okay.
They're BAMs. Their strength is 5 on Rock Dove. The Aether is 2. The Mind is 4.
Okay.
And then my opponent also has played Infernal Machinist with a 2 in Body, 2 in Aether, 6 in Mind.
So you are on Mind.
Very smart player. But because I have to beat both locations, it would be very difficult to play a 1-second countdown other than immediately right now.
Because you have an Aether.
Because my Ether is 3, and it beats both of your 2s.
Right.
Which lets me sack 1-second countdown. I'm just going to throw that off the board because it's lobbied. And I'm also going to sack my Wild Goose Chase.
So you're going to be... So we have to...
So you have to get rid of 2 from the putt-putt.
2 from the putt-putt. Or...
You should probably... you might want to grab that card that you just threw away.
Then it just like... Did it just go for a... Oh, it'll show up on the sides. Or I think...
It's right here.
I think... No, you know what? I'm going to let that go. I'm going to
No,
let that go.
no.
Yeah, no, I'm going to let that go. I think that's fine.
Oh, come
I'm okay
on,
with that.
man.
You can stop it if you want to.
You can throw yours at it. I'm not going to put mine.
It's not about want.
It's about ability. Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay,
look, you get stuff in your retirement pile. You love stuff in your
You
retirement
love stuff
pile.
in your retirement pile.
It's
Alright,
a gift.
fine.
This is a gift for you.
Fine. Okay.
Cool.
Now I
That's
got to
fine.
zoom out so I can put this in my retirement pile. All right. So
That's fine.
since I only had 1, I'm only pulling 1.
Gotcha.
And I am sitting pretty as the only one still with a card in the putt-putt.
In the putt-putt.
In the putt-putt. Wee Scotties putt-putt.
Put.
Okay.
Okay, Jared.
Yes.
Jared, what you got?
Now it's your turn, buddy.
Oh, it is my turn. Sorry,
Yeah.
we're going opposite on the table as we are in real life.
Come on.
Now
You're
I'm
with
gonna
us.
Draw a card I don't want, technically. Okay, that's fine. Or
Do
do I? No,
yeah,
I
of course
don't.
you have to. It's a requirement.
Don't. Well, it's not a now thing. It's a future thing. And now I gotta ask a question. Actually, I can kill this card. I can kill it. I can just do it like this. I can do a little flippy. And I happen to have an opportunity to play into my admin here. Now that's jumping my my support overall, and this is where putt-putt gets weird, because in some ways, especially like this, you want to be able to try to avoid playing there. So while putting things into admin, will you stop it?
I was putting it right side up.
Yeah, for you, right?
Well,
No, I aimed everything towards you for the camera.
For the viewer.
Oh, but now you're rotating the camera, so
Yeah.
you're. I see what's happening here.
Yeah.
I see. So putt-putt's weird because like I can play into admin, and that's going to stall a turn. Fine, but now I've got 4 support. So like if I have anything 4 or less that's able to play when we get down to the crunch time, I have to play it. So I need to start looking at my hand and going, okay, what can I eliminate? What could I maybe get rid of that would be a really, really, really bad idea to play? So that's what I'm starting to do. I'm starting to eliminate out and clear some of my very bad idea cards. And it is now the Jared's go.
So you just admin?
I just admin.
Okay.
I just admin. This is
You know what
this is a tactical.
So 1, 2. Oh, okay. So I can admin this turn.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could admin. You could admin if you wanted to.
Huh.
This is one of those games that like technically not much is going on the board, but there's a lot going on above the board.
Yeah, there's a whole...
Like there's this whole like we're all kind of dancing trying to figure out how to make this run, how to make this approach in the most effective way possible versus just lining ourselves up to get shot in the face. Like I almost did.
You like getting shot in the face, though, don't you?
You know, it happens so much, I must. Like, some part of me goes, yeah, do it. I dare you. I want it. And then they do it, and I go, what happened?
You wuss.
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
Come thither.
Speaking of which, did you use admin? Are you using an ability?
I'm still debating.
Debate? Who are you debating with, theoretically? Are you debating with yourself?
Yeah, I'm debating on what my strategy is.
What's your pros and cons? What's your cons?
Well...
Jared.
Man, I'd have to protect that, too. Gosh,
that's usually the trick. That's usually the trick.
That's the ticket.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to pull off a 7 cap when we've got 1 second countdowns and all other kinds of
they're going to be thrown left and right. Now, here's the funny thing. You could kill Josh's card right now. Just saying. It's doable.
He thinks he can.
He thinks he can. Probably could. But he has to protect it. And Archfiend's not a big one on protecting his people.
No,
that's just not... It's not what he does.
The father for the war.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, he's dead? Great.
I will raise him again.
Yeah. So you good, Jared?
The body may be dead, but the spirit is mine to command.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Gosh darn...
Dingity-doo.
Rudy, tooty, fresh and fruity.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I know.
There's a lot of vowels in there to be thrown around.
There's a lot of vowels in there.
Like, I can't even count how many vowels, for many reasons.
All right. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to...
What you got?
4, 5, 6.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
A little oracle on the squelch.
I'll beat him by all of them.
Yeah, sure. Pick a number.
Totally the best.
Yeah, so I'm going to do this oracle here, and then, buddy, you set these up weird.
I know I did. Trust me, it's fine.
I know, but where do I put for my top 4? How do I do that?
Oh, they're behind.
They're behind where?
Behind your hand.
Behind your hand.
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to flip them so that they wouldn't be, and then I didn't do it right, so you ended up with them up front.
No, that's fine. All right, so what I'm
playing
gonna
with
do,
last minute.
I'm gonna pull 4.
Yeah.
And
hey, it's invisible.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna stack these.
And flip each.
All right.
And then you can drive the cart.
If you hold Alt, it'll just zoom in.
Who's got your hands? Is your hand over there?
Yeah.
There.
All right. So
get your hand out of his hand.
I'm gonna stack this any way I want, and I think I'm gonna stack it.
Stack it alphabetically. People love alphabeticals.
I don't even know. I mean, it doesn't really.
Dewey Decimal System.
Actually, this is more desirable. Oh, but this is desirable too.
Oh man, you can't ever overlook one of those. I don't know what he's looking at.
I have no clue.
Actually, kind of do know what he's looking at. It doesn't matter. None of it's actually registering me.
Okay.
I've got the mental curtain down.
That's what I'm gonna do for
the grand mental curtain.
For the stack, because
it's that PC, that player knowledge
immediately
versus the narrator knowledge.
And then by the time this one comes around, I'll be able to start doing some hoobly doobly doo. So
I think there's about 3 ways to go about trying to win this.
Yes.
Because obviously you have the straight up low card. You've got the no play. And then you have the brute force. Brute force is probably really dicey with the wrong person. Which I have in spades.
You know what I did?
What'd you do? You did them backwards.
Stacked it backwards?
No, I didn't draw at the top of the game.
Oh, Jared.
Hey, where's the delay at? Ah, darn it.
Oh, yeah, you can't cheat it. Ah, too late. Too late.
So,
or you take the... Oh, no, it's still required. You take the 5th is what you'd have to do. If we were going to do it. If we're going to be nice, Jared.
Now put them back in the right order.
Or did he? Like, tournament rules, we'd make you shuffle, but, you know.
Did anybody catch that one?
No. No, it's all white. It's just a blur.
No.
Yeah, stack it on your retirement pile.
Yeah, there we go.
That's how this works.
That's how that works. You're not playing Licorice Whip though.
Yeah, stop that.
That's my thing.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I drew. Okay. All right. I'll deal with that.
He's so surprised.
I'll deal with that. That was number 5.
You're number 5.
You're number.
You
number
took a
5.
number 5.
Johnny's alive. What?
Johnny 5.
Johnny 5 is still alive.
Yeah, you know.
All right, I'm going to
I'm
start my
fully
turn
aware
here.
of the
Yes.
reference. Yes.
All right.
Maybe. Hold on a second, because now I'm wondering.
You've already made a play though.
Yeah, he hasn't used the Archfiend.
Yeah.
He could do a thing.
Hello to Wacky Worlds.
He would thus have to sacrifice all them stacked cards.
Yeah. Yeah, he would.
Yeah. Well, unless they were all trash. Jared, were all your cards trash?
No, I'm trying. No, I can't. Wait. Nope.
Sweet baby Jesus.
No, I was trying to think.
Tap and choose?
I was trying to think if I could get away with something, and I can't.
You can't get away with anything. Not in this sort of game.
You're married with 2 kids. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Boop, ba-doop, doop, doop.
See,
Nope.
he even says Cheesy Pete because he can't get away with anything.
Just can't do it.
Hey, you would be surprised at all of the weird words that I say now because I couldn't stop saying other words. So now I just say like old-timey curse words.
I would not be surprised. I've lived alongside Alex for so long. God bless it.
That's true. That is a standard one, and that's old school Catholic shame.
We were discussing old school Catholic shame, and it's deep roots.
Deep roots. Deep roots.
Just
you
earlier.
good, you good, Josh or Jared?
Yeah,
sorry.
Can I?
You were good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let's get
buddy.
this.
Thank you.
Let this ball rolling. I'm gonna
roll that
draw
ball.
myself a card. Ooh, I like this card. That's a good card.
Put it back.
Very,
We don't
very
like
good
it.
Card.
It's a legal play.
So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. I'll take this card and I'm gonna flip it upside down.
You're gonna
rotate
join
it
the
into admin crew.
Join the admin crew. Yeah, it's where all the cool kids hang out. Desk duty, baby.
All right.
And I'm gonna move my turn marker, my deployment marker, on top of my leader to indicate I have indeed played my admin.
So yeah, something you got to realize about this table is it's way big.
Yes.
Like it's the biggest table I could get my hands on.
If we were sitting at this table, I wouldn't be able to reach over and slap you, which is really, really impressive because I have long arms.
You do have long arms, long sticky stork arms.
Yeah, long gangly arms with the really long,
get them good stabby fingers.
Yeah, good stabby.
See, he'll show you his long arms in our functioning camera.
Oh wait, never mind. That's not a thing.
So wait, who forgot to charge the camera again?
No, Microsoft. No, Microsoft. We love you. Never mind. I'm sorry.
It wasn't Microsoft. It was the
gnomes. What are you going with this?
The camera gnomes. I agree. Probably camera gnomes.
Camera gnomes.
All right. Switch to
1, 2,
Alex's turn.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. That
could I? No. Yes. No. No. Yes. I don't like it. I'm going to do this. I got a second one. I'll take a look-see look. Look-see look. Now with my newfound wisdom, I'm gonna take a look at my own here again. Because I think they're in the really, really, really bad order. Really, 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 really bad. Flippity flip flop-a-doo.
What was that again?
Flippity flip flop-a-doo. I think I was clear the first time, okay?
All right.
Ready to spell it out for you?
You're beating him in body?
Beating him in body. So
all right.
I'm going to take an extra card off of it, which is fine. It's fine.
So one of those cards you're arranging right now, you're just going to put straight into your hand.
Just going to put it straight into my hand. And then I definitely want...
Yabba dabba doo.
I definitely want that. That's the one I really want right now. Flippity flip. There's a faster way to do this. I'm working on the coding. So that's one I would like to do, is be able to do hidden hand draws.
Then collect. Don't forget to collect.
Yep.
You want
Take
on
my card.
body.
Take my body.
You can also remove your token from your admin.
I am no longer on admin duty. There we go. And so far, I'm still losing. That's what we're here for.
By 1.
By 1. No, technically I'm losing by 4.
No, you're in last place by 1.
Right. That's true. That's true. Second place would still be a noticeable improvement off of my normal score.
So,
Jared, it's your go.
Actually, no.
Skirmish being a faster game has not held to truth
Well,
so far.
So this is A, weird skirmish. B, this is 3-player skirmish. C, we've never played this style before. We're discovering things as we go. Like it's literally you put down a card and then your brain goes, hey, by the way, did you think of, oh, no, I didn't, brain. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saving the day after I played the card. Sure wish you'd been talking to me about 5 minutes ago.
I'm just really lucky.
Is that just my brain? Is that just me?
I'm really lucky that you guys left that opening for me to play that 1 second
The 1 second countdown is good.
so I could completely retcon that initial strategy that was not going to work out for me in the long run.
Meh, it's fine. Yeah, that's the thing. You want to talk about learning curve. This is a harsh learning curve.
I've got a really evil strategy that you guys are going to hate.
Well, welcome to Earth Tau. They're all awful. We hate everything. I hate everything. Just like any good artist creator, I look at it and I go, wow, I hate it.
Yeah, I think, didn't I have that discussion with you today?
Yeah, well, pretty much every day. Jared, what you doing?
All right, so I'm looking at options because what I want to do...
Because options are great.
No,
they're not.
They're not.
I don't want to play this 1 second countdown for my hand.
Do it.
I want to play it with Archfiend's ability because it's a low cost. It's a 1 cost. And the other thing is doing it that way. I don't think it can be targeted for a halt, can it?
Yes, it can.
Oh, it absolutely can.
Oh, okay.
It's a real card. It's a real boy.
Either way, I don't want to play this out of hand. So what I think
I can understand the anti-halting thing because then you could at least, if you had 2 of them, you could go back to back.
So I think what I want to do is I want to.
It's fair, especially with smash, grab, and play. Because boy, do we like our halts over here. Licorice Whip doesn't. Oh, it's not that he doesn't have them. It's just that he can recycle them. So there's a lot of
reuse, recycle.
He can just kind of keep them flowing.
Proper necromancy over here.
Yeah. Just remember, if you're healing them late enough, it's just necromancy.
Well, I'm also trying to think of something because I don't want to sacrifice some things that I would have to sacrifice.
Definitely want to. 100%. Guarantee it. Josh, how confident am I about him wanting to sacrifice things?
You are 100% confident. I have
over
never
here.
seen you this confident before.
102% confidence, okay?
My goodness.
Over Unity.
Oh, I think he's glowing with confidence. Jared, I think you've got to do it.
You got to do it.
With this level of confidence, you've got to do it.
I've got to do nada. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I've got...
The problem is this is a short game with lots of
thought.
Lots of thoughts.
Yeah.
Lots
we have maybe 4 turns in.
We have 3 cards on the table right now.
Yeah,
and we don't like any
of them. 3 of them have been
removed. I'm looking at my hand going, okay, this is how... I think this is how I have to do it. I'm prepped for those. Those will be great. I need to get rid of, 2 more cards. And then I need one of you to fall on your sword. Just one of you. If one of you would just volunteer to just cliff dive it, that'd be awesome.
I can't believe I spent that much time
just to figure out you're going to
admin.
Yeah. All right. Whoa, that was a lot of time for not a lot of action. All right, now Josh, it's your turn, bud.
Don't worry. That's why all the action is verbal.
I'm going to draw a card.
Draw it,
Ooh,
from scratch.
I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh,
well,
I hate it. Lining up.
I hate it all.
Lining up roses for me.
You're a
So
rose.
I am now going to initiate step 2 of my strategy.
Step 2?
Step 2 of my strategy.
Step
Play
2.
Gumdrop Cannon because I have 2 support on my Gamma Ray Shower.
Yep.
1 from my leader and 1 from administration.
Yep.
I can move my token from administration.
Is that 4? 4 is
it's
good.
A 4.
4 is a solid score.
I'm going to make sure that I can actually play it because I can beat you on admin.
You can beat me on Aether and Aether. Yeah,
Ether,
you're
ether.
6. You're 6 on Aether. You're playable.
Yeah. And then I'm going to target... what it does is, it retires an active order from this location.
Right.
And the active order I'm going to target is Gumdrop Cannon.
Yep.
Goodbye,
Gotcha.
Gumdrop Cannon.
Awesome. So, one of the things that we built into this is most of the cards don't have designated targeting. Things don't. So Josh's plan is to more than likely, let me know if I'm close. Next turn, he's going to draw Gumdrop Cannon, try to play Gumdrop Cannon, and then Gumdrop Cannon himself again.
And ad nominem, ab nomina,
Until we
etc.
either prevent him from being able to play a 6, or we halt the ability.
I'm in a holding pattern, and I'm just gonna keep fighting this.
Yeah, he's gonna try to stall us out. That's a 1 second. Where's your Gumdrop? There it is.
Yes, there's my Gumdrop.
Oh yeah, it's Gumdrop. Oh, okay.
And that's my turn, gentlemen. This is going to be the most
Gentlemen,
wonderful and interesting strategy to watch play out.
This is fine. This is fine. As long as I'm fine with you buying time. I'm good with that.
I'm just going to outlast everybody, like, Licorice Whip does.
So many strategies going on right now. So remember, this is just a skirmish. This is just a one-location game. We do a 3-player war, and we haven't played a 3-player in a long time. So,
my turn, right?
We
Yes,
haven't
it is your
played
turn.
together since February.
It's been a little while.
Let's take a little bit longer, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. This game can go long. This game can go short.
It really depends on how much gabbing you're doing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna win on mind because I can.
My mind!
I'm gonna drop a 6 because I can, and that has an interesting ability in this particular format. Tax the poor.
And catch that. Ooh.
Now this is where. Oh damn it! Oh snap!
If they have the smallest
I've
hand,
done a bad thing.
3 from their deck. Oh.
I've done a horrible thing. Oh come on, come back to me! I've definitely hit the Windows key on my computer.
Oh no!
And upside, I've already played my turn, so it's fine.
Oh, this is not good for me.
No, it's not. It's very specifically not.
I don't like
which is why your stall strategy. I was like, that's fine. I don't care. I don't give a crap. I'm gonna reboot real fast. So Jared, it's your go because I did mine.
You have to reboot. It's not gonna kick you out, right?
Oh, it's totally gonna kick me out. But you're the server.
Oh, so you can just log in and then your cards don't move.
Yeah, they should be fine.
Okay.
They should be fine. That's why we make you the server. Because I hit one wrong button, and there she all goes down.
I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, so...
And there she went by the grace of God. So, here's where Josh is in trouble. He technically has the smallest hand right now because he's been recycling cards. Which means when his turn comes around, if Jared has a bigger... If he's got the smallest hand on the table, which currently he does, he's going to have to leech a bunch of cards off the top of his deck or halt the ability, both of which will bury his Gumdrop Cannon, thus preventing his recycle strategeries.
Stratagem.
So now he's got to rely on either a second Gumdrop Cannon or to maybe Jared would be kind and remove that card from play before this comes around. That's hard to say. But it's one way or another, it's Jared's turn.
Here's the interesting thing with a multiplayer game is when you make a move like that and we know that you're going to abuse it over and over again, and there's a multitude of ways that we can.
Oh, we will shut it down. It's just a question of when and how how much do I care.
So that's the thing where we're looking at the strategery of our opponents as well as the strategy that we are looking to employ.
Will that move probably lose the game for me? Maybe. He's not, for a 6, he's not bad.
I don't think it will, because of what I'm going to plan on doing. So now it's my turn, correct?
The thing. It's something going to tear us down. But either way, right now I've locked down the mind score. No one can play on mind.
Oh, what was?
He's an 11.
Oofda.
So you have to play body or Aether.
Yep.
And you're going to have to play a decent Aether. So now I've upped the stakes. I'm forcing these guys to play bigger cards. We're not just going to let these little 2x2s go anymore. Oh, cool. I'm back up and running. I'll be back in momentarily. So now some of these like stall out strategies, or some of these low end cards that are great for kicking and taking things out. 1 second countdown, gumdrop cannons, even some ancient rituals. They're now in jeopardy. You might not be able to play them. Especially depending on what the other two play, because you still have to say I am better than. And considering the stats only max out at 11, no one now can say I am better than at mine. So they're limiting. I've limited the options pretty drastically, and importantly, it's not a rank 7, so I haven't prevented myself from playing.
Yeah, you already did block an option for me that would have benefited both of us, but it has I have another way to get it done. So
Get it done.
He put in this big beefy guy, 6'5", 11. All right. As soon as Gumdrop Cannon was going to go into rotation, I was looking for an avenue to cover it. And one of the best ways to do that is with a leech.
Yep.
The problem is it's a 6-3-6, and I have to beat the best of both players.
Right.
Now, I can do that pretty easy here with a 1-4-2 versus 6-3-6. But because of this big beefy guy, I mean, my body is the same, a 6 and a 6. If only I had one more, and that's when you use a distraction.
Distraction!
So, I'm going to use this distraction for Miss Andrew.
Okay.
To beef this guy to a 7 body.
Okay.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got more than enough support to cast it. I'm going to throw...
It probably has to do with our
grid size?
Gridding, so I'll work on that.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to beat him because right now my stats are 7, 4, 7. And that would allow me to beat him on that body score so I can get under Brett Bastardly, which is fantastic. The leech I'm going to target at Licorice Whip. So I would like you to leech...
What, you don't consider me a threat?
Do you want me to let him keep flip-flopping?
I mean, he's going to lose... I mean, depending on what you do. But I just feel insulted you don't find me a threat, Jared. That's fine. It's fine. Go do your thing.
How many?
2.
I didn't say you weren't a threat. I said right now
Jared,
this is
it's
immediate
okay.
threat. You're trying to Jerry Springer this game, aren't you? I'm feeling it now.
I'm just gonna let that pass.
You know, let her slide.
All right.
Let it slide.
Did you already do it and you had a gun drop cannon come up?
And so I lose a rock salt.
Okay. And who's your other? Oh,
And I lose a space-time duct tape.
Okay. Those are hits.
Okay.
You can take that as a hit. Yeah.
All right. And then before the end of the turn, I am going to pay 2.
Okay.
To use this transmute.
Okay.
Because I would like to pull... Dang it. I really wish I had a Mega Transmute, but that's fine. What I'm looking to do is I want to pull more of these cards specifically into my retirement, so I can start pulling the abilities off of them. Which is what I should do with.
Thingy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm
not trying to stall. I'm gonna use this transmute so I can use it. So I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna just start this, flip it, first loss. It's not bad. It's another transmute that I can use to fuel this collect whatever. This is the cost that I'm gonna pay, which this gumdrop cannon is now worthless. Maybe I should have done that.
But you did it.
No, I didn't. That's all right. Because what I want to do is I want to transmute...
What in God's green earth is going on the west side? Oh, it's just taking forever to load. Holy guacamole. Apparently I've played 57 hours of Tabletop Simulator.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. By play, I mean I've definitely been dinking around in it for 57 hours.
How come you're not back in yet?
Because... reasons? Apparently Discord decided it really wanted to run right now, and it's being It's just being.
All right, so the one I'm going to transmute is I'm going to transmute Inferiority Complex.
Okay.
Just for future shenanigans.
Okay,
And
seriously,
that means these two cards go in, and then this is... I also did this Miss Andre for the distraction to play the Mint Heist in. And this Infernal Machinist now gets lobbied. Typically what I do...
It just real took a long time
rotate
to open
it
up.
upside down. This goes into my retirement pile. My marker is here, and that's the end of my play. And it is now your turn, Josh. Thanks for your patience.
Just a quick question, Jared.
Yeah, but
You said you wanted to gumdrop cannon. You have one in your...
He doesn't have nothing left in his deck to do it.
Oh,
He's hitting his wall.
That's funny.
yeah, I hit the wall. Plus, I thought about it for wee Scotty's putt-putt. Here's the problem with the gumdrop, or not the gumdrop cannon.
How many does everybody have in their hand?
I think I've got 7.
Oh,
you can
that's
actually
right.
count it if you back up.
Yep.
Okay, so I do have the least.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 3.
Yeah.
I have 7. How
Can I
many do
quick-
you have?
I have 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got 7.
If I hit shift 3, does that take it to that? Nope.
There is a way to multi-pick up. I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Split. I'm just going to take 3 off the top.
Oh, can you do that? Does that work?
Oh, nope. Well, that got 2.
Close enough. And there's 3. Flippy. Then you have to rotate. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There she did.
Okay.
Green. And I'm back, baby, just in time. What'd I miss? Oh, everything. Where did this guy go?
So I lost a
That's what those
Oof.
ancient ritual,
are. Okay, yeah, that would have hurt.
licorice whip, my champion,
That's fine, probably.
and a lightning strike.
Lightning strike with a collect and not an awful body for its size.
Well, the big part about this though is he has buried his
He's buried one of his gumdrop cannons.
gumdrop. Yeah.
The question is whether he's got a second or whether he's going to go digging for that or a ritual. Would be interesting considering you don't have a deck left. Both of us have very little deck left.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw a card. Okay.
Okay. Planning. It's a thing we do.
Just doing a quick look at what my competition is, so I have to be able to at least beat a 5.
Yeah, 5's your low ball.
So again, the point of this is controlling when the game will end.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Josh is killing it with a score of 1 because that is the point of Wee Scotty's, the lowest body score.
Yeah, well, we're both in double digits.
Yeah, so
So if he could end it now, and he's got enough room
Actually,
as well.
you want to know what's really sad?
Huh.
I almost could end it right now, if not for one card I have in my hand.
Oh, because it's forcing you to play?
Because it's forcing me to play. And that one card is going to undermine my ability to shut down everything else that I can
Can you
play.
admin it?
Admin would also do the same problem. Because
'Cause
everything
you
in
can
my
give you
hand
support.
is going to be slightly over my current level of support, and everything else is too small.
Yeah. Trying to play the sport game, I see. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I've technically got one play, and I guess I'll just put it into admin.
Yeah, buy time. Because, like, if nothing else, let's face it.
There's not much left in this.
This is going to come to an off the rails halt. It's just a question of who's going to jump. Jump. Okay, so he's adminning. That means it's me. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. I'm definitely getting into cards I don't want. Okay, so I'm going to have to force an end. I'll do that. Here, I'll play nice, I'll admin while he's at it. Boom. Let's do him this way.
Oh, is that you just admined again?
Yeah, I'm just changing how I'm doing my admin real fast, just because it's until we can figure out the slide under scripting. It's just easier to do it that way.
And then.
Whoa! Freak out, game! Don't do that.
What happened?
Nothing. Ignore the man behind the mirror.
What hand do you have? How many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm safe, because you have 7.
Okay. Okay, and so I got the same thing. Actually, I'm going to draw an 8, but it's at the top of the
turn. Yep.
It's your turn, and you already did admin.
I did my admin. It's your turn.
Sorry, I was behind. I didn't even turn the camera, so now I'm going to turn it again.
Whee!
Which, whoop-a-doop-doop. And I think maybe we won't be doing that. I don't know if the turning is good.
I don't think the turning is good.
I don't think the turning. It's not graceful, at least.
Well, it's
now I can slow down camera movement so that it's not as jerky.
That might be good. What I'm concerned of is nausea.
Yeah, no, it gives
nausea,
it gave me a little bit of
upset,
nausea, and
upset stomach, diarrhea.
Oh, come on.
What?
All right.
It's nausea, heartburn,
oh,
indigestion,
heartburn. You're right. I missed it. I'm
upset
sorry.
stomach, diarrhea.
I definitely lose points now.
You lost all the points.
All the points. 1,000 points docked. Jared.
All right.
Jared.
So here's
Jared. Clack, clack.
Jared.
Here's
Clack, clack,
what
clack.
I'm gonna do.
We believe in you.
Wait, where is it?
Where's what? We don't have a Waldo card yet, though. It was tempting.
Okay, so we have a very tricky situation where I have a card that I would love to play right now, which is Kaboom.
But you can't, because
it's got 2, 3, 4. All right, bam, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm fine here, but I've got to beat both.
Yep.
All right. So beforehand, I used this transmute ability.
Yeah.
To really get cards that were, honestly, I don't even know if I pulled a card out of the deck.
You might not have.
I might not have because I don't.
You don't technically have to.
Oh, I
fizzle
do have a 1. I could pull that 1. Ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doo.
Right.
But I don't have to take it, right? I don't have to take any.
Correct. You transmuted for 0.
Yeah. The main thing is I wanted this in here because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Archfiend's ability to rip off this Are You Willie?
If Ghost of Metal Rodman existed and you had a 0 rank and you transmuted for 0, you would still have to pull his card.
Yep.
Because you do technically have to transmute for something. You just transmute for 0. Which in your case you have no zeros in your deck, so it doesn't matter. If you had a 0 in your deck, you would have to pull it.
All right, so this is the old Archfiend
thing
where I'm
once again an
it's
oddity.
something for nothing.
Yeah.
Get nothing for nothing.
Get nothing for nothing.
So, Inferiority Complex, which has the ability, Are You Really? To deploy this order's proficiencies must be less than its opponent's. So this will get me under Brett Bassadley, and it also allows me to get under...
Are you under a 4?
Gamma Ray, because its score on Aether is 3. All right? So I'm going to take 1.
Yep.
Which this is my cost. I'm leeching this thing
Okay.
onto my deck.
Okay.
So I can use this ability. I'm going to slap it on 1 second countdown.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 1 second countdown, and I'm going to actually clear all 3 cards.
You're taking all
Space-Time Duct Tape says, no you're not.
And Pylon says, yes I am.
And Cupid says, no you're not.
God dang it.
Hold on, give me a second. I need to make a decision here.
Yeah, because this benefits. This benefits all of us.
I could fiddle with this.
So this is where multiplayer gets funny.
Do I?
So
do I?
Here's what's happening.
Do I do it?
Where's your card? Where's your space-time duct tape so that we can show this on field?
They are right next to my cards here.
Here. Yeah, place them on.
Put it in the
Yeah, stack them up.
So what he did?
I got you.
What he did is he played this space-time duct tape to prevent this.
So here, I got you.
I
So
played
you cover the ability. You cover the ability
to block his halt, and then he played Cupid
to block
my halt.
That's your stack.
So what's going on is I want to clear all these cards, which is going to make him clear his card, which is going to make him clear his card. I actually only need to clear 2 and keep 1 on there, which is what I'll do if I can get this to go. But I would be relying Alex because that's the only
got
halt.
the halts.
That's the only halt I have. Oh.
I might do this then. I'm going to throw this halt. No, wait.
5. He's got all he has is a 5.
No, I'm sorry. I'm doing math on my side of support because halt cards do count as cards. If I have them in my hand at the wrong time, I have to play them. And so I want to make sure I'm throwing one that...
I see. Yeah.
No, I definitely want to throw a 4 out of this. I'm going to throw a halt on the table, which should make this go through.
Until Cupid says no
How big
again.
is she? Is she a 5?
She is a 5.
God, you can't have many cards left.
All right, hold on. Make sure we keep his.
Yeah, mine will be oriented differently. It's fine. Mine will be upside down. And then cover.
Now I know you've got to be asking yourself one question in all this confusion.
Yeah.
Did I throw 3 halts or 4? And to tell you the truth, I don't quite know myself. So you've got to ask yourself one question: do I feel lucky? Well, do you?
So here's the other thing: is
because I want to get rid of this 4 anyway. So I'm gonna throw one more.
And that's actually the limit on my halts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know if that was the right decision. Though.
No, it absolutely was not the right decision.
I don't feel good about
this.
I don't necessarily feel good about how this ends. Like,
well, no,
stop. You took my card.
His next step, it was done.
Well, yeah, I know. I know. I prevented the prevention. The question is who did I just hand the victory to? Because I think that's what just happened.
You just did exactly what you just thought you did, yeah.
Like, I definitely handed the victory to someone. The question is, did I hand it to me?
In all seriousness, I don't think you did.
I have a plan. It's as good of a plan as I'm going to get. This is my best shot at making it happen. Because...
And that ends your turn, correct?
Yeah, and now it's Josh's turn.
No, hold on, because you got to pull... I'm trying to decide if I want to pull 1 card or 2 cards.
You have to pull 2. You declared 2.
Oh, okay.
You did declare 2.
Well, technically you declared 3, but...
Well, here's the thing, is I can't do 3 because this card has to be lobbied.
Oh, because that's not a real...
Yeah.
That counts in the count, though.
No, not with how he's using. He's just using the ability. He's stapling that card to which card?
Oh, right.
No.
Which card was it stapled to, or was it played for real?
No, I played this for real. I stapled this ability.
Oh,
so
to it. Okay. So that card does count.
Okay.
So that's a 3.
But
you have 3 cards, but it's one that has to go.
Okay.
Or technically it doesn't. You could lobby 2, and then you could...
No, its ability still sacrifices itself.
Right. Yeah, so one way or another that card's gone.
Yeah, it's fine. I said 3. I'll do all 3.
You do 3? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, I actually don't care about that at all.
Hey, look at that.
That's fine. 3 is 3. I'm happy with 3, actually. I really like you doing 3.
And then at the end of that, since
now
the last ability that activates, just put what on top of my discard again?
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Didn't it?
So I'm just going to grab that
card
right back.
Oh, you dirty.
And put this right back
because he's
on
unopposed. Damn it. Okay, that definitely kills my
Thank you,
brute
guys.
force strategy.
That was super kind of you.
Yeah. You really held the table with that. I got you, buddy. I got you.
Thank you.
I got you.
All for naught.
Not necessarily. You and I are in better positions.
True.
The question is, are we in the best positions?
And I'm going to transmute Meister here.
Okay.
So that gives me 2 to work with.
Okay.
Oh, man, I only got 1 card left.
Yeah, I think that's where you're going to run into. Is you're just going to run out of horse. You're going to run out of options, good or bad. You're just not going to have any.
Yeah. And I can't draw any of the cards out of my deck.
So that's a fizzle. That's fine. But he does it. Now it's my turn. And I'm going to draw a card. I hope it's a good one. It's not a bad one. It's not the one I wanted, though. My last play was to admin, so I can't do anything with that. So I've got to play. Now,
and we thought we were gonna play 3 quick games in like an hour.
Well, I knew this was gonna be interesting just because we don't even know how this is. We don't know the rhythms.
On top of that,
the rhythm of
this is
heart.
There are several things that make this a super weird game.
Super
One,
weird game.
this is a 3-person game.
Yes.
We don't normally play 3-person.
Right,
the entire strategy is completely bonkers.
Completely weird.
2, there is only one location to play into, meaning everybody has to optimize their strategy to win that one location. There's no working around it. 3, the location wins off of being the lowest. It is Wee Scotty's putt-putt. It is the weirdest location for this exact scenario that could have been
literally,
pulled.
like, you want to start...
This is fantastic.
You want to talk about my methodology of...
Oh my god.
My methodology of start on hard mode and work your way down. This is it. So here's the thing. I'm relying upon Jared having enough oomph in his hand to be able to play something against this. Upside, he's probably going to have to play a body. So I think I've got Jared hooped. The question is, with Josh's support, plus what he's got in his
we
admin,
also
he's
have
got
to
plenty
now
of oomph.
show our cards.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing.
And now I'm hoping that
So you get to see what I am packing.
Yeah.
Take a look at those apples.
Oh, God. You've only got 2 cards left in your hand?
I've got 2 cards left in my hand because I burned through 3 collects.
Are they either... Oh, they don't have enough to
No.
Oh, man.
They don't have enough to hoop.
So
Damn it.
freaking screwed.
No, you're not screwed.
I am
Why are
because
you? Why are you screwed?
I am screwed in that I cannot play another. I won't be able to play next turn.
Right, you know what that means.
I win.
The game ends. Yeah. That's exactly what you want. Because this was the big question of whether this was the risk. My best option.
Thank you, Alex.
That's what I'm here for.
2 steps to
Yeah.
hand me the game.
Yeah. It's Jared's turn. Upside, Jared can see everybody's hands too, so it is perfectly legal for him to do something dumb if he wanted to.
So I need to put these all out on the table, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
the easiest way to do it. There's an easy way to do it. Highlight them. Grab them as a group. Stick them on the table. What's Jared packing?
Let's
I
see
can
here.
actually look at it. He's got.
Oh man,
He's got scaries.
he does have some scaries.
He does have some scaries. He's got a scary. Oh, but that would be. Oh, I would love if you played that. Actually, that would be amazing.
I want to play this, but I can't.
No, that's not the card you should play.
How many do you have in admin, Jared?
He's got 2.
So he's got 4 to work with.
Yeah, he's got 4, which is
Coming
not
out-
enough for
coming
that.
out high.
Come on, man.
Coming out, that's fine. What are you doing over there?
I'm trying because they're being all.
It's fine. I can scroll over them.
I'm just
So,
gonna zoom in a
I
little
only
bit.
have. Here's my draw. I only have 1 card.
Your last lonely
Yeah,
card.
this is-
God, shame you don't have a beer stein.
Wait, why is this not in the skirmish?
It is in the skirmish. You just lost it outright.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, it was never in here.
Did I not have him in the skirmish?
Yeah.
I might not have because
No,
it's
because it's a super weird circumstance that it would ever be your last card.
yeah, it'd be rough.
When we have one of the games we recorded, it was my last
It
card.
was his last card.
But he couldn't play right before it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, I knew I'm handing someone to the game with basically what I've done here. The question is, I know it's not probably me. That's just tradition.
This is your 2-step process of guaranteeing it's not you.
Cheers. Look, I don't have. I think honestly, the lowest body score I have in this deck is 5.
Oh man.
Like that's it. Because for most other types, it's fine. And I've won Wee Scotties with him before. Because
By beating everybody out.
I can brute force. I can beat you on the foot race and prevent you from being able to play something into it. Works great. When it's the only one.
Oh my god,
But I gotta-
dude, why did you play that card?
Dude, do you know what else is in my hand?
We don't know because we don't have.
Seriously,
you're not affected by your own.
Correction. I do have a 4 body in this deck. Here's the problem. It forces a second play, which would be not good, because that would probably result in a 9.
Oh my God.
Oh,
man.
What you got, Jared?
Fantastic.
What you got?
This so much.
I might not be able to play.
What?
I mean, it'll still trigger endgame. Yeah, you might not be able to. Like, I was hoping that you had an admin left. I didn't look at your turn marker. Oh, mind you, I didn't have any options. But I was hoping, because like, if he admins and I can slide the one card in, I'm probably golden. This is where that turn marker thing would have been really funny.
Oh.
Jared.
Oh, man.
Jared.
Oh, this is just so lame. I don't have any other choice.
Okay.
You don't
what
have
are
to
gonna
add.
do?
No, I'm gonna admin.
Oh, because you're like, well, I'm definitely not winning right now, so that's
well, okay. The only thing that I can play is the 6-4-9.
fair. Yeah.
Then it's a 6.
Yeah, that's a lose.
Then I'm definitely losing.
That's a definite.
I'd rather lose because I'm not in the.
I'm just
the
not
fight.
even there.
Yeah.
So, why don't you admin the 6-4-9 so you don't have a chance of playing it next turn?
Yeah, you're smarter than me.
Just in the off chance that it gets back around to you. It's
Right.
not. It's not going to get
It's
the
not
chance.
going to, but it could.
But it
but
could.
It's not.
But it's not.
But it definitely could.
But it
Well,
definitely could.
you
That's
still-
definitely an option.
You still have to draw a card.
Am I
He
the
doesn't
only
have
one
any
with a
cards
deck
left.
left?
Yep.
Oh yeah, well that would
I
make
have-
sense.
I
You
have
are literally
2 cards in my deck.
You are literally the guy designed to have a
No, you
things
have
left in his deck.
6 left.
Yeah, that happens too.
Okay, well, I'm going to
I
draw.
mean, it's like, not like I can really abuse my. Oh, I did technically win on body.
I'm going to draw
Such a shit.
What'd you get?
Meister
Ah!
into my hand
Is
from
he
the top
useful?
of my deck.
Yes.
Is he a 5?
Well, no.
That'd be great.
He's not usable. So
No,
he
he's not.
had to
He's
draw,
got a 3/2/3.
He had to draw a card.
Yeah.
I had to draw a card,
Yep.
so I draw a one that I know I can't
You
play.
definitely can't play it, and that's game.
That's game.
That's game. Good God.
You know you want to admin one more time. one more time.
You know what? I'm going to take this as a moral victory. Guess what? I got second place.
Second place.
Second place.
Oh,
Which is...
balls.
Oh,
I'll take... God, that was... Oh, my
can
head
I
hurts.
just
All right.
do a
so-
quick shout out,
Freaking head hurts.
please? I'm
To
going to
the
do a quick
MVP
shout
of your game, me.
Well, I was also going to say a quick shout out to Gamma Ray Shower.
Oh, for just, yeah,
for
just
keeping me
just
clean this
holding-
entire
just holding
game.
the whole game there.
Lame.
I mean, Jared's got tons of deck removal. He just didn't do it.
That was great. Well, here's the problem: the gun drop cannon is 4, so I've got to be using it right away.
Yeah, you got to be throwing. You got to be popping early,
Yeah.
early and often. Like frankly, that's how Archfiend works. But yeah, he's an interesting one in a skirmish like this anyway.
I just kept getting more and more more halts in
Yeah.
my hand, like all of them.
That's what was my thought too. Is like I'll just burn through all my halts. Then I don't have to worry about playing because I've got big halts. They're 4s and 5s. I don't want to play these cards.
I when you started leeching me, I was like, oh no, this is good.
This is good.
This is
I
good.
can do this.
I can do this.
Man,
I just want to. Yeah.
This might be a sleeper card. I mean, okay, the one, so it's a wee Scotty. The event, it's a boon to what's that other location?
9 news. It scores a 4, which isn't awful.
No, it's not.
Oh,
awful
for a
at
rank
all.
1, it's fine. The Mega Transmute's super useful.
The Megatron, especially in
Like-
Archfiend's deck.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand why.
Playability, just general plays. So,
I'd put it in the skirmish.
oh, I'm sure. But there are limitations I have on the builds.
Yeah, no.
But you're right. If I were to rebuild, so I gotta be careful when I build Mega Transmutes into decks because he does score like junk.
Oh,
Outside of like
complete junk.
2 locations, he's useful.
Yeah.
But he's so low score, like trying to slide him in towards the end of the game. If you get him as one of your last couple draws, that's a dead draw. So like you gotta
Not for Archfiend.
Not for
well,
Archfiend.
I get for Archfiend,
Because
you can just ditch him and use ditch and use. He's cheap.
Yeah.
Agreed. And so like it's the classic card balance you have with Earth Tau cards. It's a great card some of the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna petition. We slide.
You like it?
We
Ah,
slide a
we'll see.
shower. We slide a shower in his skirmish. Even if that's just moving, because I'm sure he has one in his.
I know
ward.
he's got one. I'm surprised I didn't have one in there. I might not have.
Okay.
Or he might not have a shower. Because I know why he doesn't have a Gamma Ray shower. Because it's an event. Archfiend very specifically, I've got him built with heroes and professionals. I haven't built with people.
Archfiend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that he can abuse his hospital. And the events don't do nothing for the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I look. I'm not saying there aren't different ways to build it. There's a lot, but we also know you can't build for everything, which is great fun.
Which is more reason to get your hands on these cards yourself.
Get the whole
and
thing.
Change it around to suit your needs and preferences.
All right, so I think that we should actually try and play.
You want to try a different location?
Yeah, I think we should play a different location because.
Can I do a quick reset?
Yeah.
What time? What's our time?
10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
We've been running for an hour 45 minutes.
Yeah, usually.
So what do you want to do?
In first.
Do we want to try and play one more?
Let's try one.
Okay.
Let's do a one location. We'll pick one that should play quick. I'm reset to 15. Oh, plus my hand. Just keep your same decks real quick. And play fast, think fast. And let me grab locations. Location. Oh, that's a dead location. That's a dead location. Where's the heck are the locations? 8.
I'm super happy with how that played out. That was
I'm sure you are.
It had me sweating for just a moment.
Oh, this is okay. Command center. Commanders. And shuffle. And Josh gets first. He goes. So as soon as you're reset, you're ready to roll.
Shuffle.
Yeah, because we're already set up. So that's the hard part. Now it's just play.
All right. These are way too big.
I need it. Oh, yeah. Especially for this purpose.
Well, it's just the larger they are, the larger, or the. Good God, Jared.
The bigger things are, the bigger things are. Is that what you're trying to say, Jared?
No, the larger it is, the more I have to zoom out of the frame.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Camera guy Jared here. Truth facts. Jared was a camera guy.
Yes. For a
local
CBS affiliate, it was Mark.
He once got abandoned in a canyon.
It was
draw a card.
And had to get helicoptered out.
No, I was going to get abandoned in a canyon, which I was totally okay with. Because I was just going to hike back out with my gear, but the sheriff, it was down in the bottom of a ravine.
I played Wild Goose Chase.
Goosey Chase. We're going mines on this.
Okay. Unfortunately, someone had went over a cliff and
for 6 months,
and they eventually found the individual. But yeah, that was another time. Almost had my head clean taken off by a helicopter blade, stepping down into the pad by the river after he said, "No, you have to take the helicopter out. I can't leave you down here by yourself."
We'll have 2 bodies.
Yeah.
Jared, it's your go. I got a goatee, no ability. I do win on body, though, which I'm going to abuse this turn because I can.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't following I got into the thing. So we are, first play was a 1. Oh, here. Let's go over.
Command center.
We'll go where we're playing. You may deploy in this location from your administration as if it's from your hand. So we kind of have a Dr. Captain Man ability going on here, and it scores on mind. So the BAM, the third one, the orange color, that's the one that we're going to actually score on the end of it. But you want to remember that you can bounce back and forth in admin, but this is skirmish, this is quick, so if you set up too much and other people are looking to close the door, you might be setting up a strategy that you won't have time to pop off.
Right.
Okay.
Josh has got his in, I've got mine in.
A 5-1-6.
Yep.
Ooh, man, out the gate. 5-1-6, 7-1-6. Oh, no. Okay, so I got an easy in with Aether. And
Aether's an easy.
Draw cards. And then draw one more. Okay, so I got 2 support. And I can get in with this. Oh man, that's a horrible score. I don't want to get in with that. Oof. Oh man. 6-5. Alright, so
that's fine.
Oh. nah, I'll do this. I'm going to do...
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm going to play Inferiority Complex.
Okay. Playing low.
Yep. I'm going to play him low. I'm just going to say I'm going to go under body.
Body works.
The other thing, too, that I remember is I have a Mimic in this deck, and I can always pop off on that. So, anyway, are you ready to play this order? Blah, blah, blah. It's proficiencies, and it scores 2, which is better than my other option, and I had a 2 bump on my support. So, now it is your turn, Josh.
Let's see. Is this going to be something I can do?
Make sure you are... For some reason, our mic seems to have gotten very quiet.
Has it? Or have we gotten very quiet?
Maybe I have.
Oh, yeah. No, this is totally
No,
what
why
I'm
does
gonna...
this thing does gradually seem to be turning down? That's interesting.
All right. So, I'm going to throw out my favorite from last game, Gamma Rays, Gamma Ray Shower.
It might have been peaking, and then it forced itself down.
Forced itself down. That's interesting. That's all right. We're all right.
And I'm going to sacrifice Licorice Whip, 2 Licorice Whip, in the Gamma Ray Shower.
Gamma Ray Shower, so you're going to pull 8?
I'm going to pull 8 out of my deck.
Good golly.
Good gosh, golly gee williker dang Julie.
I mean, you've only got 20 cards to go with. You just want to, like, draw them all real quick?
I mean, I'm not opposed, but I've got a bit more rank in there than just that.
Got more than 8 left in there? Left in the tank? Good old tankers.
So you put a Licorice Whip in?
So he fed a Licorice Whip into the transmute.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to pull out Candy.
Oof.
Okay.
Can.
Oh.
Can.
Oh, I won a game
Candy
with that
cannon.
card right there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You didn't wreck me. Ding dong da dang de dude.
And
that was a good game too. All right, so he's figuring out what he wants.
I'm going to
do.
grab my other 3 ones.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
Yep,
because you had a Mega Transmute?
Yeah, I had a Mega
Yeah,
Transmute.
he's going for the 8. He's going for the max.
Okay.
Flippy.
Boom.
And that's probably another Meister.
It's actually...
Flip. F.
There we go.
There it is. Oh,
1 second countdown.
Willy. Willy won't go home.
Willy won't go home.
Alright, my turn.
Yes, sir.
Take the 1. Oh, now you both are showing up, you jerk bags. It's always you get the cards you needed for the last game in this game. As is standard and classic. Jared, your hand is literally in my way. I don't know how. It's magic. It's a magic hand.
Oh,
Does magic
is it
things.
because I'm rotating the screen and now it's blocking you?
Ah,
Oh,
somewhat.
no, my hand. I thought you were talking about this down here.
No.
Okay.
No. 4,
Oh,
1, 4, 2.
This is Moida.
2, 2, 2. Okay, so I got easy plays. Anyway, mind is fine, which is great. I want to score on mind. And let's force a little bit of... I'll play catch up on that. That's fine. Yeah. I'll do a grab into here.
Ooh, solid.
I'll
He looks like he's all nothing but fast, but he's got a pretty decent mind on him.
He's got a solid brain on him there. Also, I'm going to win on body, because I can, by a lot, so I'm going to take my extra card. And, he's got to collect, so I'm going to take an extra card. Going to abuse that no hand limit. You know how I am addicted to my hand there. Like, just... That's the best.
That's sad.
That's the best
That
way.
is
That's
so
the best sentence
sad.
that you could use to describe that issue. Trust me, there's no better way to describe that. It's obviously depicting exactly what I want it to.
I feel like I blacked out for a moment. What's going on?
Josh, would you move your hand?
Move my hand?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, if
fine.
you see
Sorry.
his-
My
yeah,
hand.
if you see
Oh,
his-
sorry. Big purple hand in the way,
Yeah, it's
huh?
a big purple hand in the way.
It looks very sparkly.
Yeah, what
Thank
is
you.
with that?
Thank you so much.
All
I
right.
use hand sanitizer.
Lots of it.
Oh,
Lots of it.
All right.
Fabulous.
It's Jared's
It burns
turn.
a little.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Jared's turn.
okay.
Jared.
You should totally not pound on the desk.
I shouldn't.
That's not a good idea.
No,
Well, you
We
can.
will.
freaking out. get
clap.
this a little closer.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
I don't even know if anybody can actually hear that.
Shave and a haircut. 2 bits.
All right, so we are looking to start putting some fun time.
Catch up. Get on my level, bro.
Sure, bro.
Broski. Broninskis.
Okay. Okay, bro.
Bropotamus.
Propotamus. Hippopotamus.
Brodius Maximus?
Brotosaurus.
Brodokai.
Tenkaichi? Brodokai Tenkaichi?
Sure. All right, so right now I have a total of 4 that I can play into here.
Yep.
I can't play my grab because
I'm already here.
Fancy Pants is already there. Actually, there is a way for me to play
You
my grab.
could do that sort of thing.
And I think that I will, because that would be a good play. And it would give me another card. And give me an extra support.
Are you also addicted to your hand?
I'm going to use a Miss Andrew distraction.
Distraction.
Now, this is turned sideways.
Look, over there!
This means that I can play this at times that is not normal.
You kill it from your hand to play it.
Yeah, you can kill it from your hand to play it. Thank you. Words were hard. And so the reason I'm doing that is I want to bump my grab.
Okay.
So he's a 10-5-6 so that I can actually beat this exact duplicate.
Yes.
If it wasn't for this distraction, I wouldn't be able to play this card here. And that will, of course, beat...
Don't get too close.
Josh's card is...
Oh, you got too
son
close.
of a biscuit.
I called it. Josh, your hand.
How
always in
is
the
Josh's hand? It's like it's like it's attached. Whatever point that we're trying to read.
You know, it's just because it's the best hand.
I'm just messing it.
I just wanted to show it off.
All right.
Show it off to everybody.
Just wave it all. Just rub up all over it, huh?
All right. So
We're not in a pandemic. You can't stop me from touching things virtually.
Virtual pandemic.
So I'm going to pull another
Can't
card
touch this.
For my collectability on
Can't
the
touch
grab.
this.
And it's got a very decent 5 score, and at least I'm keeping pace with Josh over there. And that's given me another lovely card to add to my collection, and that is my turn.
That is a turn. Josh.
It's my turn. Oh,
Josh.
dear. I'm going to draw myself a card. Boom.
Josh.
Waiting. You can do it. I believe in you.
I believe in you. I believe in the power of me.
I forgot to shuffle after everything, so I'm going to do that real quick.
Yeah. Oh,
And
you're
then
getting the guy.
Draw one.
There
Poof.
you go.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. So, right now, the things that I've got to deal with.
You've only got to beat Grab, technically.
Grab, yeah. And he's got an ether score.
Yeah, he's got an opening of 4.
And also to clarify, that proficiency only works for that one round.
Yep, only works when you're coming in.
Because, one, it gets really messy trying to...
Yes, play all of them.
Well, no.
No, not you. Don't worry. Keep talking.
Because then we would have to start introducing counters.
And we don't do counters.
We don't do counters yet. We may never do counters, but never saying never is always the wisest choice.
Never let die.
Goonies never say die.
That's the one. That's what I was looking for.
No, that's not really. I mean, yeah, I like that. That's right. It's from Goonies, but no, that's not. It's not really going to help right now.
I'm going to throw an
So this is
electric
back
Missy
to
out.
Oh, Missy.
5.
What you doing?
Beat you on ether because she's got a 5.
5?
Nice.
Okay.
And
You know
so
we score on mind, right?
I do know that we score on mine.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, this is entirely intentional, and you're going to not like this.
That's fine.
I don't know. All I know is that one of the people that I'm playing with.
Actually,
I have
fine,
an incorrect.
fine.
No.
You don't like me playing. I'm not going to play that.
That's okay.
I
I'm gonna
just
play something
realized
else.
I have an incorrect thought in how this game would end. Because as soon as one person can't play, so putting down a champion does end the game. Will
Yes.
end the game.
One. So never mind.
You gonna hold?
I'm gonna keep throwing electric Missy out there. She's gonna recharge that poor little girl's batteries in her dolly and keep everybody well lit.
Yes. done be lit, yo.
And that's the end of my turn there.
All right. What's frustrating is I have an idea what he's gonna do,
and you can't do anything to stop it.
We may not, because that's just how Josh is. He's very wily, and he freaking wins most of the time.
He does. He does have a very high win record.
All right. So anybody coming in or watching or having any questions? We are on our second game. I think we're where's our timer at?
We started 1:45.
No,
it is now 1:50.
Yeah.
We're like 10 minutes into this game, and we're heading towards the end. This is a more normal paced skirmish.
Yeah.
What do I want? I need a score, and I'm going to do this.
So what's hysterical right now is that
Gonna beat you on. Oh, I can't beat it on body. I can say I have the best mind though. So legal play, and that halt isn't gonna do anything right now, but she does score really well. So this is kind of how halt cards are built, where they usually will have a pretty decent score or a good ability to use. You kind of have to pick one. And in this case, I've picked a player. So that's my turn.
All right. So the funny thing that I want to point out is that none of us are playing to the advantage of this location at all.
Yeah, I'm worried about time.
I know, because we've got Chasey McChaser, because he can drop a 7 next turn.
Yeah.
And that only gives me 2 more plays, which actually might be okay.
Yeah, that's about, now it's the question of, I think this is going to be the question of really focusing in on the end game and coming into that the right way.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you really gotta swing in, gotta make that, you basically, you take off and you start your landing approach. You're just lapping the airport.
Indeed. So, we'll see what Jared decides to do.
Jared the Great. Jared, what's Jared's wrestling name? Jared. No, you don't get to decide your wrestling name. We do.
His wrestling name is obviously Gorilla Jared.
Gorilla Jared? Okay.
No, can it be? No, it'd be my gamer tag.
Yeah, it'd be Gorilla Operative.
It'd be orangutan.
Orangutan. I like orangutan.
It'd be my gamer tag, orangutan.
Or Ape Jack.
Ape Jackson.
Ape Jackson. There we go.
Ape Jackson. Now you sound like a steel worker.
No, it's orangutan.
So if anybody wants to grief Jared on Xbox or anything like that, orangutan is who you're looking for. Jared, what's your plan?
It already. Okay, so what my plan is this Folio over here is going to drop a 7 next round. If he doesn't...
the question is, which 7?
Yeah.
That's the question we got to ask.
All the power is mine.
At this point, I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I couldn't even play a 7 if I wanted to.
Yeah, you couldn't beat him to punch.
The most I could play right now is
You get 5.
Is a 5, which is not... adequate, and I drew a card. It didn't really help me out, and
that's the story of my life.
Yeah, and I only have this one Miss Andrea in my retirement, so that doesn't really do much for me either. And honestly,
that's a weird skirmish deck.
That is
it's really weird. It hurts. It hurts my soul.
That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
I had too much fun watching you guys dance around the putt.
I think we can. Because my only option was brute force it. I had to brute force it.
You had to brute force it.
I don't have other options in my deck, and it's the question of, can I get the brute force in
at the right time? This is my best play right now because I need time.
You need time,
and so what I'm doing is
as we all pile onto the hands.
All right, I'm gonna alt over it. I'm gonna gumdrop cannon. He's already putting a halt underneath there.
Yeah,
and I'm hoping that the other player can see that unless he's set up. Unless Alex thinks that he can win it, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he can't play a 7.
Yep, you are correct.
So depending on what he puts down, it might benefit him to...
Jared really playing to the bandstand to get Alex to bail him out again.
I'm
to halt this.
Not going to.
Okay, I see how it is.
I mean, well, depending
I
think it all depends on where
it's 1 against 2. I totally get it
look,
now.
my question is,
No.
who are you shooting with that, by the way?
Oh, I was gonna take out any one of his cards.
Just so I know the target.
Oh yeah, because there's not at this point. I don't need to slow you down.
Are you sure? Are you winning against me?
Here's the thing. You can't play a 7 next round.
And do I need to?
That's all I care about. He can. He has 7 support.
Right. You are correct.
So I want to take away some of his support.
I agree with your plan.
Like
I just don't support it.
I could
look. It's just like any political party.
I believe this resolves.
Yeah,
so I'm going
resolve.
to take my.
Are you not halting?
No,
this
God,
time
no.
duct tape,
You suck.
Put that right on top of my licorice whip.
No,
and
God, no.
Beginning of my turn, put that right back in my hand.
Oh my God. Okay, Archfiend skirmish deck needs some work.
Really?
It needs more halts.
Well, that's always Archfiend's deck, but then you take away the gas pedal. All right, my go.
My go.
Your
as
go.
a matter of fact.
Oh, it's your go. Oh, that's convenient.
So I'm gonna just throw out this here,
That's a solid.
which
That's
is a
solid.
10 mind.
See, you're so worried about him
you
throwing a
guys
7.
on mind.
Seven's not. You're not worried about the 7. 7's not a problem. 7,
And
please.
that's
7.
that's gonna be my turn.
Please. Oh, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my turn, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, let me take a card. Yeah, that's cool. I can do that.
See, I wasn't trying to
I know.
alleviate any of his panic because
No, I'm not even worried about it.
I don't
even care about it.
I don't need to worry about his
bro.
panic.
I'm gonna drop my my 11 mind here with Mr. Bastardly.
Oh goodness!
And take advantage of the fact that I've got a hell of a hand.
You do have a hell of a hand.
I got look at this giant hand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm pretty safe. And I'm going to win. Can I do it? Oh, I'm gonna win on body technically. So I'm gonna take my extra card. And that's my go.
Oh my God,
Jared.
I have.
Come on, timing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my hand. How many do you have in your hand, Jared?
3 less than I did.
So why don't you get rid of 3 out of your deck there?
That's
Do I get a pick or is it?
no, they
it's
come
the
off
top
your
3
deck.
off the top.
They come off the deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you just get 3 that you
Yeah, it's
would
not a
be
horrible
able
thing.
to
You
use.
Oh,
Use
it's
it as-
actually good for me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
I
good
don't know
for
what
you.
I don't know what you're complaining about, Jared.
No, it is. It's actually really good for me.
Select them all and flip them.
I don't want it.
He likes one at a time. He wants the drama. Oh, kill the Hulk.
Oh, I can
Oh
use
man,
that.
she one of those.
Actually, you didn't kill the Hulk.
Oh, that's true. You technically with how he's set up now, you are able to use it.
Ooh.
You just gotta pay that piper. Oh. Num, 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 num.
All right, now that those are dumped, I can draw a card.
Draw a card. Draw a card.
Oh, that's even. No, it's not better.
Draw a card. Draw a card. Now the problem is you've got some chutzpah but you're gonna have to play across from. So that's the other question of can Jared play? Will he just end the game now? Because he's got to beat technically a 6, 7, 11 is your numbers to beat.
Yeah, that's pretty
rough.
high.
That's rough.
to
It's
deal
not
with.
undoable. He's got the support. I don't know what he's got in his
6,
hand.
7, 11.
You got to beat a 6, 7, 11.
Actually, that might be a benefit. That might be of more benefit. 6, 7, 11.
6, 7, 11. 6 body, 7 ether, 11 mind. The fact that this is still working at all is just a
I know.
testament to
I'm
how
so
well
happy.
balanced
What?
this has been.
Oh, the 3
That
player?
3-player skirmish, like,
Yeah.
we know it theoretically plays. It's just the
Yeah.
question is, does it actually... Like, we were worried... I was worried, like, okay, if you got 2 cards on table that you have to beat, can you play? Like, is this going to lock down after turn 2? The answer? No.
I don't
Plays
think it would
normal.
work with a 4-player skirmish.
4-player gets a little different. I think when you get 4-player... Like, at some point in time, you'd have to add cards.
Yeah.
Actually,
Like, I think 3-player skirmish is probably a limit.
4-player, 1 location, not going
I
to be
think it'd be rough.
doable.
But 3-player, it's doable. You're actually limited by your BAMs. You actually are going to have to play and adapt, which is fine. So that's
exactly
great.
what we want.
so here's what I'm going to do.
What you got, Jared?
Before I play,
Before you play.
I'm going to Souls the Other White Meat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This distraction out of my retirement pile.
Okay.
Okay.
So top 1, I'm giving up. It's all right. Card, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bump the proficiencies by 1.
Okay.
So I can play this mint heist.
Okay.
Which gets me
Because 7, so that's fair.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's got a better score.
Yeah, you're better on body, at least.
Yep. And it gives me. I now have 7 support.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
What did I do?
Well, I don't know what you did.
Oh,
you need a 2 in
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You need to count. That's
All right.
the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Counting's
All right.
hard.
So, what did I lose? I lost behind the machine.
Words are also hard.
Motivation. All right. So, the leech. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Who are you targeting?
Well, not Captain Halt McFasty Pants.
So I mean, halts are in play on this if we want to get in it, get on it, get at it.
What do I have in here? 5. Oof. And then I would lose my options. Oof. Oofta. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have.
Pick a target.
So you have 7.
Yeah.
You have 7.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, oh Pete.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't eat our decks like some people.
I'm gonna do it on Josh just so he has to burn a halt.
Okay. I will halt that.
A halt 7?
Well,
Man, that is an overplay, but whatever.
And
it's fine.
that's back into my hand.
And that's his draw. Okay.
All right.
But you are preventing new cards from going into his hand. The question is he already set up for his hand? Ooh, going. Okay,
Rock
he's
salt.
throwing
Gonna
heavy.
go
Real
ahead
heavy.
and throw that right on there. Why did you flip my card?
I didn't flip your
Stop
card.
flipping my cards.
I didn't flip your card. You flipped your card. How did I even flip your card? Oh, I do have my hand on the F key here. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to, yeah, there, and then flip, and then put it back, and we're good. Excellent.
Rock salt. And that gives me the ability to spy.
Spy. Who are you spying on?
What
you spying on? You have a lot of
spy
targets.
Means I get to look at one team or the hand of another agent.
Cameraman.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Spy. Jared's stuck in deep thought trying to figure out if he's hosed.
He's hosed.
If he's hooptied.
I'm gonna
outpace him.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Spy.
Speaking of,
Spy.
I win on body because she's got a body of 8.
You can.
It's the only thing I can actually win on him.
Will you alt? No.
Hold alt.
The card
over.
The card that played. There you go.
There we go.
There you go, Jared.
Spy. Look at one team or hand of another agent.
It's that 10 that's really the problem.
Because the people who are playing, we are the agents.
We are the agents. So, who are you spying
on? Let's see here. I think I want to look at this team right here.
That team. So you can technically alt over them, and you can peek.
I think I'm actually going to select them all and take them over to my secret little pocket.
Secret pocket?
Secret pocket.
Secret pocket.
Secret pocket.
Yeah, that way I don't know.
I get to see
them.
Well,
it's either that or he alts each one of them independently. As long as they come back in the same order. It's the only thing.
So there's not much that I can do right now because he is fiddling with those. He's fiddling with those over here in the secret pocket. So all we're going to see is the back of the card.
Secret pocket, but I can take my card. I'll prep for return. Oh, now you turn them all sideways, Josh.
Sorry.
I think goat. And then no. If 2 of us are fiddling, it doesn't work.
I didn't. I pulled
Stop
my.
It.
It's goat and then grab.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I apologize.
It's fine. This is those are one of the coding things I really, really want to get in.
Yes, that makes a lot.
So
of sense.
that's Josh's. Now it's mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, 6. I only have 6. I'm sorry. I've only got 6. And I'm drawing my card. Oh, my cards have gotten very small because I just have so many in my hand. Just
Man, that's a terrible problem.
Shrink down. Good Lord, they're just everywhere.
Your hand is just so large.
This huge hands.
Jeez, oh Pete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Josh.
7, 8,
Yes,
9,
Alex?
10.
Did you start your turn with less than a bunch of cards in your hand?
3, 4, 5,
I don't know if I started
7.
my turn with less than Jared had in his hand.
Yeah, Jared, how many you got in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I currently have 7. I started with 8.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, just checking. Because the big thing with Brent Basterly, Jared Alt, there you go, is he's going to hit every time a turn starts. So with multiplayer games, these abilities, they can they fire multiple times. So you got to be careful with them. Which is where I get into this. And I think he's, well, you're pacing me, but you're not pacing me by a ton. I'll do a... let's see. Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah, because I had to do that distraction to get the bump, so it's still the same requirement. Oh, no, it's not the same requirement.
So this is actually where I want to be very careful what type of card I play, because he's got an 8, 5, 10. So theoretically, if I play something with a really strong Aether, Jared might lock out. And now I need to decide if I want him to lock out before Josh can play another card, or if I want to let Josh play another card and let's give me another turn as well. Because this is actually probably a clutch moment for me. So as is tradition, I will probably make a bad decision.
I appreciate the level of confidence you have in yourself.
My pessimism is high. Because I literally could lock the game right now.
You could. You really could.
I have the card.
That would be rather impressive, honestly.
I have the card to... Oh, this is like an FU lock. Outside of like something real cray-cray.
But Alex, you're never petty.
I'm never petty. I'm like Tom Petty here in the Heartbreaks. Jared, music. Is that a real thing?
Break
Yeah,
down.
Tom Petty and the
Go
Heartbreaks.
ahead.
Yay! I did a music thing.
Jeez, yes.
I'm going to... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know Josh is probably my biggest competition right now. His last 2 plays were strong. I've had some strong plays here. I'm not... The last 2 plays don't concern me. It's really the plays in front of that if I think I'm ahead or behind. I've got pretty decent cards. So I might go, just for the sake of... I just kind of want to see where the dice goes.
All right.
I'm going to go for a lock.
Again? Nope.
What? No, we don't get a camera. I'm going to go for a lock.
Perry Keat.
So, here's why Perry Keat locks this. Perry Keat has an 11 Aether. Jared. Alt.
I know.
Alt. There you go. Perry Keat has 11 Aether. Added to Rock Salt's 8 and 10 on the other side there. Jared.
Alt.
There you go. 8 and 10, meaning that the score to beat right now is 8, 11, 10.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go over this here in a moment.
I know. But now you know. So, that's my turn. Perry Keat doesn't do anything. My big question, so my dice roll I'm doing right now is whether or not my first plays were better than Josh's first plays. Josh technically knows the answer to this, so it's interesting to see where we sit. Jared, it is your go.
Yep. And yepperoonie. All right, so we're going to do full there. I got to stop doing that turn. That's rough. Okay.
Draw a card.
No, actually, I don't get to draw a card because the first thing I got to do
No,
is...
you don't.
No,
Perry Keat is now the active order.
No.
Passively is no longer affecting
Yeah.
you.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to draw 1 card. What did I get? Man. All right, so the other thing here, and because this is who this is...
Yeah, you got options.
I got to look and see what my options are, which are not not the best options. I definitely didn't stack this well. And man, I would have really liked to get my Mimic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to play my champion, and I really only have one choice. because I have to beat a... Let's see, what's the cumulative here? I've got to beat an 8 in body, because that's the highest body. I've got to beat both of them in one form or another. So I either need to beat an 8 in body, or an 11 in Aether.
Which you can't.
Or a 10 in mind.
Without a distraction.
Distractions are options.
Yep, if I had them. So right now, I mean, I might be able to do it with, at least give me some more play in there. What I really want to play is this, and that ain't happening. So, I don't think I'm going to cap it yet. I'm going to let those guys cap, and then that way I'll get one more play into it, see if I can beef the score, or see if it gives me another option that I wasn't thinking about beforehand. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to beat by body.
All right. Keep her going. And the merry-go-round goes one more round.
Yep, and so...
On a 9. 9 is fair game.
Is how
better
I
than
beat
an 8.
it. Which is beating that 8,
Ooh.
and that's 7. So get over there, and then I get a 7 score, and I'm not capping the location.
And you get a leech.
And I get a leech. And I'm going to target... God, it's not even really worth it.
I mean, he's got 7 left.
Well, no, here's the problem, is that he can just pull it up again.
Yeah, but, you know, he doesn't get a chance to redraw that 7 that's sitting in front of him. Or, I mean, you could try it. You can have at me. I got cards.
And this is the funnest part of
This
the three-person
This is
skirmish,
3-person.
where you're trying to basically manipulate your opponents into doing what you want them to do.
Yeah. Some of
I
us
should
do
be
it
better about that. I
much,
should stop telling
much
you,
more.
like, the right thing to do and start telling you the wrong things to do. There it is. Solve my problem.
What you have to do is you need to pepper it in, because right now everybody's expecting the right
Just
thing
lies.
to do.
Just lies. Oh yeah, you're right. Slide in the one line.
Slide in the one line at the right time.
I gotta get back into my Archfiend mindset. One lie at the wrong time, wreck the world.
All right, yeah, I'm going to do it on Josh.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
I have no
so
idea.
I'm gonna just put the space-time duct tape out.
Okay.
And I'm going to. What's your duct tape?
It's a 5.
It's 5. It's a 5. I will. Is that who I want to do it with? Yeah. No, I'll do it with this one. I'm gonna halt your halt.
Okay.
I'm gonna halt your halt. I kind of want you to. So the halt clears first, and then the leech.
I'm going to throw a halt on top of
halt
your
on
halt.
the halt. Okay, you're gonna halt the halt. All right, I'll let that slide then. I'll make you burn 2. Okay. All right, so the ability is still prevented. You stole my card. There. Get off. Get off. All right, halt's on the halt, so
Right.
clear them out.
So yeah, all the halt. Oh, you pulled my card too, buddy.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. We gotta figure out. I'll work on that. There we go.
Oh no,
and
I
Cupid.
think it might have pulled 2 cards.
I have 2 halts.
Yeah. Yep. And then there's your mint heist.
Yeah, but that wasn't the card.
There's
that
2
was
cards.
No, your mint heist has 2 cards on it.
Gosh darn it, man. Okay.
There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Bit of leech there at the end, buddy.
Oh, right. So, no, nothing happened
Nothing
because
happened.
he halted.
Yep, because you're halting through.
Yep. All right.
So now it is Josh's go.
And I think I will actually grab my halt back.
Take it for that one last run. Once around the mulberry brush.
So again, this is because his leader has the ability to draw. God dang it! You can collect from his deck or retirement, and so he's just pulling the top card, which was his halt 7. That's why he has like endless halts.
Yeah, as long as he's willing to sacrifice not drawing new cards.
Yeah, that is a problem with that.
Yeah, it's indefinite, but also
It
not.
does. Yeah, it does limit him in other ways, and
What you got, Josh?
it's also a gamble of what he might have in his hand.
You
I
might not
actually
be able
did
to
that
play.
quite in purpose. quite on purpose, because that's
play?
the end of the game, my friend.
I was wondering that, because like, she's a pretty good lockout, too, there, between the two of them, because you got, you're beating a 9, 11...
You can take a look at my hand here.
9, 11, 8. Yeah, so show the work.
Oh, you can't play now.
Nope.
Oh, dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got the 7. 9, 11, 8. So you can't be Licorice Whip. So he's out. 9, 11, 8. So that's out. That's definitely out. That's definitely out. That's definitely out. And that's definitely out. That is game.
Oh, man.
Game. We didn't even get to the 7s.
Yeah. So, what happened here? This is your hand, right? All of
That's
these
my
cards
hand,
right here?
Yeah.
All right. So,
When we say you can't play, you do normally have to show your hand to prove that it is a non-play.
Yeah.
We also, one of the other key rules here is it is a non-natural play, meaning I can take my card directly from my hand and put it directly into play without having to do anything else. If he had some weird play, like he could play out of his retirement pile, or if he could use distractions, or anything else like that.
Or if I had something in my admin that I wanted to play.
Right, something like that. Those are options. Or he could
because of the
admin.
location.
Yeah, he could admin and burn turn. He could do a lot of things if he wanted to, but he is choosing to end game right now.
So again, I want to make sure we're letting everybody know Josh is the best player out of all three of us by far. So
I still haven't beaten my girlfriend once.
Really?
Really?
Oh
She got a good
God.
feel for it?
Man,
she kicks my ass
oh,
hard.
that's not fair.
We've seen some really good players come through the tournaments too. Like
Yes,
people
we
that
have.
I'm like, I know he'd wipe the floor with me. Like it'd be a glorious slaughter,
Alright,
but he
so,
would just wreck me.
Everybody, we have ended the game.
We've ended the game. Now we get to count on the minders.
So I'm going to take all of these and put them...
Where are you going with them? Get off my stuff.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my deck out of the way.
Oh, okay.
There we go. There's a tan.
Okay.
All right.
10?
So, since they're counting.
20.
Whew.
23. 25. 31.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was wondering,
There's no
where'd you
way.
pace me on?
There's
That
no
was
I got
26.
two tens in a row.
Yeah, I got it.
Plus I started with a 6.
Yeah.
I essentially outpaced
Are you
you
an
on
extra
everything
card on
except
me?
for the gamma ray shower.
Well, sort of, but like I got my 10 and my 11 and my 8 counter your 20 fairly effectively. 7, 5, 5. What are you hauling here? Okay, gamma ray's out. The 3's crap. 10, 10, 6. Am I doing my adding wrong?
Maybe.
20, 26, 29, 31.
Oh, yes, apparently.
And yours is 19, 26, 36.
36.
36.
Yeah.
36?
Well done.
Very nice.
You
What'd
got
you have?
me. I got 31.
Okay, I was like I didn't think I outpaced.
Wait, hold on. I haven't counted mine yet.
Yeah, what do you got, Jared?
I got 23.
Okay.
Well done, Alex.
Yay!
Taking your
Oh,
first victory.
Yay! I did it!
What really sucks is having to burn that second contingency.
Yeah.
I really wanted to play the licorice whip I had in my hand to pick the other licorice whip out of my deck
Out of your
that
deck
I've been
and
keeping
drop the
there
7.
since turn 1.
Yeah. I saw.
Sorry, since turn 2.
Yeah, I
Turn
saw. Yay! So like I didn't think. Oh, so apparently, so what you're saying is I would do better playing games if I could actually count properly and add things.
Yes.
That might help.
I wonder
Uh-huh.
how many games you really haven't lost.
Well, there's one game that I technically won that upon review I definitely lost.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking it's gonna be a wash. Anyway, so that's two rounds of 3-player skirmish, which is really interesting to have to play around. So that's actually I'm really happy with how that went. And I figure if that game didn't break with Wee Scotties in play, I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, because this was Skirmish wasn't the beginning. Skirmish was the retro of, hey, can we make a simpler, faster version of the game? Something that I wanted to be able to play with my younger kids.
Oh God!
Well done, you
Nope.
flipped the table.
I thought I locked it. I was looking for flick.
You ting tong.
Hit back. Will it?
Hit back.
Yay!
Oh, hey, now I can finally get the instruction book.
No, it won't come in.
Okay, whatever.
Not on this one.
Actually,
for Flick.
Strange little bit of trivia.
Yeah.
It is actually, Skirmish is actually closer to how the game originally started.
That's true. We were originally, you were just in line from each other.
It's before, it predates locations.
I think
You would be
guys were
playing
talking
side
about
to side, and you would just work toward the edge of the table, and after 3 turns, the outermost card would be retired.
Yeah, so it actually works very similar to how you've been playing kind of Tick Tick Boom, but with the
orders.
Players, the orders moving
themselves.
instead of the locations moving. So that's why we know, like, the mechanic that you're looking for there, we've actually used something similar to it before. We know roughly how it'll work. We just got to sit down, do another night like this, and go, okay, how does it actually work?
Well, conveyor's is a weird or conveyor.
Conveyor, I like that term.
Whatever. Well, he's the one that started it.
You grab the flick tool, and then you grab it, and then you just start throwing things at each other.
How do I fucking
Friggity frackety.
freaky frack? Oh, you pull back.
Yeah, because there are entire games. That one had some chutzpah. There are entire games on here built on the flick mechanic. It's also really helpful if you want to mess with your DM while you're playing this, is to flick things at his little pieces.
Screen?
Yeah. Summon things in and then flick them. Flick them real good. Technically, you can do a mini golf version of this. I was playing around with this before, where you set a very tiny hand as your hole, because if you flick things into the hand, it stays.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so if you aim to flick things into, like, Jared's hand over there... Oh, that didn't move. Oh, it's because it's in a hand already. If you aim to flick things into Jared's hand over there, eventually, if they get there, boop, and then they lock into place. Eventually, I'll make an Earth Town mini golf game for us, just to play around. We'll flick cards around the table, it's fine. So yeah, Tabletop Simulator's got a lot of things you can do with it if you want to be, just horse around. But yeah, that one's in orbit. There you go. So yeah, it's kind of a fun way to do things, especially if you turn the physics all the way up or all the way off, depending on how you want to do them.
All right, so we're still broadcasting. Yeah. I think we should probably.
I was just flicking things around as we were chatting, but now you guys all see it. You give a dog a bone, and then he wants 2. Or is that you give a mouse a cookie?
Give a mouse a cookie, he'll need a glass of milk.
Which is just fair. Like, come on, guys. Honestly, why would you give a cookie without milk?
Well, thank you so much for sticking with us for all of this madness and silliness and
silly things.
The absolute weirdest possible circumstance for Skirmish.
It went off the rails, man. It went off the rails.
Whee.
What? No, nothing.
Nothing?
Oh,
no, we got no camera. No camera, just you. Why does it always go out when one of us is looking down and smiling like we're insane?
Maybe there's like
it did last time. Like there is not.
It's like, oh, that's too much forehead
detection activated. Shut it down.
Camera's gonna have to
Anyway, this has been a truly wonderful evening. Thank you for sticking with us, those of you who have.
I'm Alex.
I'm Josh.
I'm Jared.
Thank you, and we'll all see you next Tausday.
Yeah, let's see if this exit video plays.
Exit video.